What's going on? And was I too loud this time? I think I was pretty loud. I deserve to be loud.
Yeah, you
I deserve to be loud because I am one happy bear today.
I don't think he stopped yelling since last night about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Was I yelling last night?
I think so.
It was about 2 in the morning and I was...
Or loudly speaking. I don't know. I think we got a couple calls from the neighbors.
I was laying in bed. I was watching some TV. And I'm like, you know what? I want to play some Breath of the Wild, Zelda.
Okay.
And then I got the notification. It was Dylan from the Bottom Line View who hit me up on Twitter.
Yep.
He put a notification out there. He was like, oh, Josh is going to be happy. And I saw and I was like, oh my God! I couldn't believe it.
Oh, man. What a fucking day, guys. This is exactly the day we were wanting yesterday, right? We were wanting the frenzy of the free agency, and finally we're getting it.
So let's shout out everybody who's here.
Yes.
Well, as much as we can. Nobles, ex-Nobles, Trop, Sam, DeAndre Hopkins, John,
Rocha. Yes, we got Fox 87's back.
What's up, Rocha?
What's
up, Rocha?
Oh yeah, Rocha.
You ain't getting this hat, Roach. You ain't getting this hat.
Tropsky, Tony Terry, Dylan the Best, Mitch the God, Trubisky, Jack Waldron.
Crazy Dog, Ksenia's in here.
Woo!
She says Raiders Nation.
Yep.
Alpha Evie, Tony, what's up, Tony? Michelle Ellsworth is here.
Michelle, I haven't seen Michelle.
Ninja
in a
Ravens,
while.
Josh Batog, Blue Easy,
yes.
Brandon Landry, Sean's Beanie, Mitch the God Trubisky, Joel Molina.
DeAndre Hopkins is here.
DeAndre Hopkins is here.
Oh my God.
What's up, John?
And Jason Morgan. What's up? So guys, remember, this is going to be a different type of live stream.
Not as interactive.
Yeah.
We'll be as interactive as we can after we're done with each topic.
Yes. Yeah, we'll take questions about, pretty much that topic if y'all want to chime in about, as you can see our list over there.
It's a little hot in here. It's a little hot in here. Before we get started, I'm going to
turn it down
a little bit and get some water.
Okay.
Oh, we got a lot of topics. You
lot.
See right here? We have 6 right here, and then we have a whole another 6 set up. So it's going to be a long show.
What we're going to do is we have our specific topics we're going to talk about, all the big news, right? And then at the end of it, our last topic is going to be just other free agent news. Other, maybe not big names, but still names to be mentioned, right? So,
and then after we're done with the live stream,
yeah,
we're gonna chop up these videos and post them out there, each individually, so that way, those who didn't get to catch the live stream tonight, can go watch a topic they want to go hear about.
Exactly. So just remember, we're not gonna be as interactive. If we miss something, please repost it when we say, hey, any questions and stuff like that. We're not gonna be looking at the comments while we're kind of going over the topics. Okay, guys. So just to be aware. Yeah. Oh.
Jabari Owens, what's up, man?
So it did break.
What? Oh, okay.
So we can mention that when we go into it.
We have 124 people watching right now.
Wow.
Everybody, before we get started, welcome and hit that like button because we got a whole lot for you today. And Sean, should we just go ahead and get right into? Are you okay? Are you okay, Sean? Are you okay?
The root beer went up the wrong pipe.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I like it when that happens.
Oh God. Kind of went in my nose too.
What's up, A&M Vikings? He said it. You said it yesterday. All right, guys. All right, here we go. All
right.
Are you ready?
We got a lot to talk about, guys.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about.
All right.
So our first topic of the day is Chicago Bears.
Of course, it'd be the first topic.
Okay. So the Chicago Bears. The Bears.
Yeah.
We had a big day today in free agency. It kicked off early in the morning. Yeah. Got the notification that Allen Robinson agrees with the Chicago Bears. 3 years, $42 million. We got him, Sean. We got him.
Son of a bitch.
Yes. I knew it.
So we finally, y'all didn't fuck it up, okay?
We got an elite receiver.
Y'all didn't mess up. Yeah, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? We said it. That this offseason, y'all needed to go and get weapons for Mitchell Trubisky.
Yes. Now, we didn't get Landry in that trade. But you know what? I'm kind of happy now because we didn't give up any picks, right? Because we're still on the up and coming, right?
Yeah.
We didn't give him any picks, and we still got an elite receiver during free agency, and we have a whole lot of money to spend. So I like it. Money well spent.
Yeah.
That wasn't the only news, but oh my god, I'm so excited for Allen Robinson. We also got Taylor Gabriel, slot wide receiver from the Atlanta Falcons.
I like that kid.
This is a great fit for the Chicago Bears, man. Yeah. I mean, and then we also got tight end Trey Burton from the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a big dude. Yeah. He's like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
He could play quarterback. They used him in the Super Bowl, the Philly special. He's the one who threw the touchdown pass to Nick Foles. And he's a great fit for the Chicago Bears. He's very versatile. He's good at blocking in the run game.
Yeah.
He's a great pass catcher. Very underrated. I mean, they had Zach Ertz out there.
Yeah.
So he went a little under the radar, but Eagles fans know how good this guy is.
He is a good player.
Yeah.
Very good
I got a lot of love from the Eagles fans saying, hey, Josh, you got a great player in Trey Burton. He's still young, and out of all tight ends, as far as catching in tight windows, this dude's the best. He could catch some tight passes, man. And I love it.
Tight passes.
So, so obviously, I love that the Bears got Allen Robinson, an elite wide receiver, Taylor Gabriel, the slot receiver, Trey Burton, who's going to go well with Adam Shaheen, our second-year tight end, another big dude. So, Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel, do you think that's a good fit from your perspective for the Chicago Bears to go with Cameron Meredith, who's going to come back from his injury last year? Also, Joshua Bellamy, I also liked him.
Kevin White.
Kevin White.
If he could be healthy.
But how are you liking those guys for my Bears?
Man, I love it, man. Allen Robinson.
You're being unbiased.
I'm being unbiased.
Okay.
I love it. Allen Robinson, I think he fits, right? He's a good route runner. He can catch the ball.
Yes.
Good wide radius.
Yes.
He can go down the field.
Make some plays, man.
He can go in the middle of the field. I love everything, right? Taylor Gabriel, on the other hand, is kind of like a Jarvis Landry. He's a guy you can get the ball in his hands quick, and he can make plays. We saw that so many times when he was in Atlanta, right?
Yes.
Get that ball quick, and he just takes off. Motherfucker's quick.
Hell yeah.
So I really like that move.
This is a great move for the Chicago Bears, and one that needed to get done.
Yeah.
Why? Because you got the Vikings, who are scary, man. They were something fierce last year, right? They're probably going to be even better this year. You got Aaron Rodgers coming back in Green Bay, and then they got some free agency news.
Which we'll talk about.
And the Detroit Lions, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Patricia's taking over and the reins over there, and I like what he's gonna do. I like Matt Patricia. I believe that he's gonna really turn around that defense. That can finally back up Sam. I almost said fucking Sam Bradford, Matthew Stafford over there. So we gotta compete, man, and we're up and coming team. We needed to make some free agency moves, and I love each and every one of these moves.
Y'all already had a pretty solid defense last year. So this is the only thing y'all are missing.
Yes, very underrated defense.
This is the only thing y'all are missing. Just offensive weapons for Trubisky. This reminds me, and I said it before, and I'll say it again, this reminds me of the Carson Wentz situation. He was not that great his first year.
I would make it broader. This reminds me of the Eagles situation. And I saw... You said Carson Wentz. I'm going to make it just all around Eagles.
Well, I'm just talking about getting Carson Wentz weapons,
right?
Like the Eagles did his second year, and look how well he progressed.
And we're not the only ones that noticed that. I got a lot of love from the Eagles fans saying, "Hey, you guys are taking a page out of our playbook." And I'm like, "Hey, I'm all for it because it worked for y'all. Let's do it." And getting some weapons for Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears and Matt Nagy, man, Nagy. Trey Burton is going to fit great in Nagy's system.
Yeah, he is.
They're going to use him like Travis Kelce. They're going to use him. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I know you're excited.
I'm so excited.
You know what? Allen Robinson did come out and say Matt Nagy was a big reason why he decided to go there. He liked how he called plays over in Kansas City.
Right.
He knew how he's a very offensive-minded guy. And Allen Robinson wanted to go to a team that was going to be offensive-minded where they could utilize his talents. And I think Allen Robinson is a very, very, very talented receiver.
Now, I've heard some people saying, "Oh, okay, Allen Robinson goes to Chicago Bears. Who's going to throw him the ball? Mitchell Trubisky?" Like, whoa, hold up. All right. What did you see out of Mitchell Trubisky last year that makes you say that he's a shit quarterback? And remember, I was pissed that we drafted up to get him, right?
Yeah.
I wanted a defensive player in the draft. But, hey, I turned around on Mitchell Trubisky. He impressed me during the offseason last year, and I saw what he's capable of. What did you see out of Mitchell Trubisky?
I just saw someone that needed weapons.
Do you see this guy being a good quarterback with good weapons around him?
Because I saw a lot of promise in him with not really any receivers, right?
Yeah.
Meredith, he went down. Didn't Meredith get injured?
Yeah, he got hurt before the season even started.
Who else y'all had?
Kevin White went down.
Kevin White. Who's that other receiver?
Victor Cruz, he fucking got hurt. Oh no, he didn't get hurt, but we cut him.
Didn't y'all have Marcus Wheaton?
Marcus Wheaton? Yeah, he got hurt.
He was hurt, right?
He was hurt.
That's what I was thinking of. Who else got hurt? So y'all had a lot of guys go down, and y'all were playing with these fourth string receivers.
Our tight end last year got hurt.
God.
Oh my god.
Well, let's not talk about that.
Against the Saints?
Yeah, that was God. I don't want to even talk about that. But no, so I saw Trubisky make a lot of good throws to guys that aren't even elite status or even up there in that kind of level. Mm-hmm. So now you get him players that can even help him grow.
Now, the Chicago Bears. Now, I want your opinion because you're a Cowboys fan. You're not, I don't want to be completely biased, right?
Okay.
Do you think this team has what it takes to compete with the Packers, Vikings, and the Lions, or be in the mix?
So I think y'all will be able to compete with them
because some people are out there going to be saying, "Oh, you're still bottom dwellers."
I honestly feel like y'all are going to be probably up there with the Lions, man. I think y'all could even beat the Lions in the division.
I think we could be second place
because y'all's defense is very underrated. Now, if y'all can get Kyle Fuller back, that's a different story. But I think
we'll see what happens there.
The only reason I can still put the Packers and Vikings, y'all are very, very promising, very young, up and coming team. The only reason the Vikings and Packers go ahead of y'all is just because of the fact that experience, right?
Yeah.
And veterans, and you got Aaron Rodgers. But I see y'all third in the division.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
You're like, you can't argue that.
But you know what? We still got the draft coming up.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I'm going to say...
Y'all got
very,
the 8th pick, right?
Very early. Yeah, 8th pick. Very early. But I'm going to say Vikings, Chicago Bears are a better team than Green Bay. They have the best player in the division, Aaron Rodgers. But I think we are a better team than Green Bay Packers.
Oh, overall? Yeah.
Overall. Yeah. And then Detroit Lions. But
definitely.
But I don't think Detroit is a bottom dweller. I think this is going to be a stacked division next year.
Yeah.
But I think we are capable of being second place in the division.
I
think so.
Honestly, even if y'all won't beat the Packers, I think y'all will still be in the game.
Okay.
Y'all will be there in the one possession game. I think y'all can upset some teams too and surprise them.
That's our take, but I want to know what y'all's take about my Bears. That Bears. And our free agency moves about getting Allen Robinson, Trey Burton, and Taylor Gabriel. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Is it a good move? Bad move? How do you see us faring in the 2018 season? We want to know. All right. Let's get to some live comments, man.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's get to some live comments. I see
do
you guys
it.
going nuts in there. I see you guys going crazy.
Oh, God.
Everybody hit the damn like button. We only got 42 likes.
42?
Everybody smash
You're
that damn
liar.
like button.
Zach says better get Trubisky some O-line so he has a chance to throw it.
We still need to address the offensive line.
That's
we lost
something
Sitton.
that does need.
We got to maybe. That's what I think we should do with the 8th pick. Hopefully, Quentin Nelson falls to us.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and if not, maybe we get Will Hernandez.
Yeah. Alpha Evie says Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel, and a healthy Cameron Meredith and Kevin White. That Bears receiver corp is looking very solid. This sexually pleases Josh at his core.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Dylan B says Josh is Sean is Case Keenum in here.
Yes.
And
He's
we're
gonna
get to that.
Topics.
Our next set of topics. We're gonna get to Case Keenum.
Remember the topics that are here right here.
Yeah.
Are only the first set. We have another slide that has like 6 more. So.
Wilson Breckenridge is here. Says congrats to your Bears. Thank you, man. Yes. Thank you. And I wish nothing but the best for you in Arizona, man.
Yeah. Zach Honberger says decent overpaid AR. Are you talking about overpaid Allen Robinson? Actually,
no, that's a good deal.
That's the one thing I forgot to bring up. I was shocked that Allen Robinson only got 3 or $42 million because Sammy Watkins got more.
Yep.
Sammy Watkins is not better than Allen Robinson.
When Sean first told me, because I had just woken up.
Yeah.
And Sean comes up here. He says something about Watkins and Robinson, and I thought he said that. Oh, I can't believe Robinson got paid more than Watkins. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, no. No, Watkins got more than Allen Robinson. I was like, what?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. Wow.
You guys, Danny Amendola to the Dolphins. Yeah, we're going to get to the Dolphins here later.
Yeah.
Castino donates $2. She says, dilly to Josh.
Nice.
Hashtag Da Bears. Thank you, Castino.
Thank you, Castino.
So much. Appreciate that.
Hey, also, talking about donations, if we do get a donation while we're talking about one of these topics and it flies by and we don't see it, Please, moderators, let us know when we do get to the comments, okay?
And we're gonna get to some Ravens news. We're gonna cover everything that happened today, guys.
Yeah,
we're gonna get
literally.
to it.
I have 2 pages of this written down, so we're gonna get to it.
Carter Miller says, coming from a Vikings fan, the Bears are a serious threat. I wouldn't be surprised if they go and get a winning record. I think we can get a winning record, and I think we will.
I know before all this, we're like, next year if y'all get some weapons, maybe y'all win 6 games, 7 games. But now I can see y'all at 8-8, 9-17.
Mark Lyle says, only team the Bears have to worry about is the Vikings. I'm right there with you, Sean. You say the Packers.
Packers, you still got to worry about Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers is still one of the best quarterbacks in this game.
And he also continues to say, I'm rooting for the Bears. A Rodgers only has 2 people to throw the ball to. They need a running back, and the Lions are a dumpster fire. I wouldn't say the Lions are a complete dumpster fire. They got some.
No.
They
Lions?
got some good team.
No, I like Lions. Jim Bob Cooter, their offense coordinator, is one of the best out there. Matthew Stafford, obviously, they just need a running game. That's really all they're missing on offense. And then Matt Patricia, obviously, is going to revamp that defense. And someone said, didn't Watkins get a 5-year? Sammy Watkins, no, he got a 3-year, $48 million. Mm-hmm. And from what was reported, obviously, that could be changing depending on tomorrow, but because nothing's like technically finalized. But
so Wilson just sent me this on Twitter. He says,
saw that, yeah.
Mark Davis looks like a microwave version of he looks like a microwave John Gruden leftovers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mark Davis is a weird looking dude, man.
He is, and that bowl cut, like, that's so goofy looking.
Ash 6 says Packers got a weapon now. Oh, we're gonna get to that, Ash.
Yeah,
we're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
nah.
Dude, I think.
And another surprise move they made.
Yeah.
$2, another $2 donation from Ksenia says dilly to you, Sean. Hashtag how about them Cowboys?
Thank you, Ksenia. Even though my Cowboys haven't done shit in these this offseason because we can't, but we did lose someone.
Ash 6 says NFC North might be the best division next year. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
that's tough though. The
NFC South is pretty good.
Yeah, Falcons,
but
Panthers, all them. Yeah.
Don't sleep on the NFC North now.
Oh no, I'm not. We'll see.
Any more comments?
And I can't. Bro, they did Packers upgraded. Oh yeah, well we're gonna get to the Packers as you can see. So the Packers, it's not like they're completely, not gonna be better. But I just feel like the Bears are young. They got 2 young safeties. They got a very young quarterback, young running back. Overall, I think the Bears have a very young and upcoming team. They have a good promise. Packers are kind of a little bit older. They're signing some free agents, which we'll get to. But I think the Bears got a lot more promise to the overall roster.
All right, guys. So we're about to head into our next topic.
Yeah.
So, Sean, you ready for this one?
Maybe.
Not too much of a surprise here, but Drew Brees.
Yeah.
We thought for a second maybe he might contemplate going to another team.
Maybe.
Not so fast. Drew Brees agrees to re-sign with the New Orleans Saints for a 2-year, $50 million.
$27 million guaranteed.
But some other team, mystery team, tried to pry Drew Brees out of here.
Yep.
For, what was it?
2 years, $60 million.
Wow.
So they didn't say who, but there's only 2 teams.
It was either the Jets or the Vikings.
Yeah.
Probably the Jets.
Probably the Jets because, the Vikings pretty much knew they were going to get, someone else.
So, he saw $60 million out there.
Yeah.
Someone offered to him. Said, no, fuck that. And he's going to stay at home.
Gave a hometown discount.
Yep.
Drew Brees, though, hats off to him. He's getting paid.
We did not see
him leaving.
No. He was never going to leave.
He's too important to that team.
The New Orleans Saints, they broke out last year. They were a damn good team. The defense was good. Alvin Kamara. Yeah. Man, they killed in the draft last year.
Yeah.
There was no way in hell Drew Brees was leaving this team.
He finally had a team that he wasn't the focal point of.
Yeah.
Right? And no, he was still the focal point. Let me I don't want y'all to think like wasn't important, but they were amazing at running the ball. So it wasn't all on his shoulder.
Mark Ingram and Kamara, man.
Yeah.
They were sick.
They were monstrous. So honestly, if you're Drew Brees, you're like, shit, I might throw less, but that can make his career even longer.
Yep.
So it's a good situation he's in. You got a young team. You got Michael Thomas, young star there.
Yes.
Now they're revamping that defense. And Marshawn Lattimore looks great.
The New Orleans Saints could take the fucking NFC South next year.
Yeah. I don't see why not. They did it. They do it 2 years in a row.
Yep.
I think they could.
I wouldn't be shocked, and it's probably more likely going to happen. Mm-hmm. Drew Brees, he means too much for the city of New Orleans.
Yeah.
It just would have been such a terrible thing.
Yeah,
for him to go somewhere else.
It would have been a crime.
For him to go to another team this late in his career, even if it was the Minnesota Vikings, who are a great situation, right?
Yeah.
It just still would have been like you're gonna move on to another team at this age, and then how much you meant for the city of New Orleans.
Yeah,
that's gonna be heartbreaking for them.
Yeah, yeah. The New Orleans Saints knew that they were gonna have to bring him back. They have to bring him back.
Soon there's gonna be a statue of Drew Brees right in front of Mercedes-Benz Stadium,
just like Peyton Manning has.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I mean Drew Brees, he stays a New Orleans Saint.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's keep it going.
Happy
for them.
for him and glad he got paid. This man deserves it.
Probably gonna take the NFC South again next year.
I don't see why not.
But hey, you know what? Still, don't discount the Atlanta Falcons. Who still got pretty
Carolina
good teams.
Panthers.
The Panthers, yes.
Or maybe the Bucks can finally get their shit together.
Yeah, maybe. The Bucks got some talent over there, and if they would have lost Drew Brees, they would have. Man, as good as that defense is coming up, and Kamara and Ingram and those other pieces.
You can't
when you take out Drew Brees, you're probably right there with the Bucks. I mean, would they be able to compete with the Falcons or the Panthers without Drew Brees?
Drew Brees, what he does with the team, even when he's not throwing the ball, you still have to respect the possibility of what he can do. Yep. So, he's smart and he could adjust. He could change plays of the line. Mm-hmm. He's a veteran.
So, Drew Brees re-signing with the Saints came to no shock to us.
Yep.
But what do you think and what do you make of Drew Brees re-signing with the New Orleans Saints? Yeah. Do you think he should have left? Should he have gone to the Minnesota Vikings? Because that would have been great. But
I can't see him in any other helmet.
So let us know what you guys think, and all right, let's get to the live comments, man. Let's get back to it. So Josh, did you hear the Jets are looking to sign Bridgewater? Yep, and we're gonna get to that. And Alicia Jones is here. What's up, Alicia Jones? What's up, Corey Workman? How you doing?
What's up? Have you already talked about Sammy Watkins? Nope, that's obviously going to be part of the Chiefs.
Right here. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Guys, thoughts on my Colts not doing anything so far? I'm 100% disappointed.
Yeah, the Indianapolis Colts.
There's still some free agents out there, though.
The Colts have not making
They got a lot of cap, too. I'm shocked that they haven't. But you know what? There's still some free agents out there, so don't get too disappointed.
Yeah, there was a guard out there they could have probably went and got, but...
Yeah. Oh, God.
Coming from a Seahawks fan, I want us to tank, says Brendan. Pete Carroll ain't gonna do that. That young defense couldn't stop that Minnesota Miracle, says Foxtail.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, they're young defense.
They're young,
but they're a good defense.
Yeah, very young.
They're up and coming, man.
They're up and coming. Yeah. What about the Texans? Texans. We'll talk about some Texans stuff a little bit later.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he tried to get Sue. Says Dre Day all day. I don't know.
On Ndamukong Suh. So yeah, he's still a free agent. So there's that. He's still out there. We'll see what happens.
Josh and Sean breaking. Prince Amukamara is close to a deal to return to the Bears. Well, I mean, that's not surprising because
just in case Kyle Fuller leaves.
Yeah, in case Kyle Fuller leaves. Yeah. And Butler already got signed somewhere.
Yeah.
And we would have to address it in the draft. So that makes sense, I guess.
Michael Saxton, who is a Saints fan, by the way, says, I can sleep better now that I got my quarterback back. Who dat? Exactly.
Yes.
All the Saints fans, I've been seeing it on Twitter, people messaging us, oh my God. And then it happened. They're like, thank God.
Evan, we have not talked about the Broncos and Keenum. That's going to be in our next set of topics. So once we're done with all of these, we're going to get to Keenum here shortly.
So bear with us, guys. We will get to it. We got all these topics here, and then we got a whole nother slide of other topics. So there's a lot of shit that we got to talk about.
Yeah, Eagle Speed is here. He says, Bears got one hell of a tight end, Josh. Trey Burton is a beast. I am excited, dude. I am very excited that we got Trey Burton.
Yep.
I love that signing. And, hey, let's do it, baby. Let's
go. Josh is pumped, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Josh
excited,
is super fucking pumped right now.
I'm so happy. I could just fly to the moon.
What the fuck is that? Josh, I've never seen Josh this happy. You know what? I'm actually really happy because last year, or this past draft, last year's draft, you're like, oh my God, you were so pissed off. Yep. But now this offseason, you're a lot more like happy. Mm-hmm. You got more promise. You got more, like.
Oh my God! I dropped my
there's your
phone.
You got more like umph in your step. You got a little your chin held high.
All right, Sean, you ready to talk about our next topic?
Yeah, let's do it.
Did it go up your nose this time?
No, not this time.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Moving on to our next topic. Ooh, juicy one.
Oh, this is very juicy.
So Kirk Cousins
Yes.
has finally landed a team agreeing with the Minnesota Vikings. And Sean, doesn't it feel so good to be right?
I love it.
We've been saying Kirk Cousins to the Vikings since before the season even ended. We like, hey, this makes sense. Kirk Cousins, he's not going to be a Redskin. He's going to move on.
Nope.
And the Minnesota Vikings, all their quarterbacks are going to be lost to free agency.
Yep.
Go get Cousins. It's going to happen.
We love this pairing of player and team. First, Kirk Cousins brings to the table, like, think about it. Minnesota Vikings went to the conference championship last year with Case Keenum.
Yeah.
Imagine what they could do with Kirk Cousins now.
Kirk Cousins has that Minnesota offensive line, which really made a huge turn last season.
Yep.
They got Dalvin Cook.
Ooh.
Dalvin Cook's coming back next year.
I can't wait for that.
And those receivers, Thielen, Stephon Diggs,
Kyle
Treadwell.
Don't forget about Kyle Rudolph.
And Kyle Rudolph.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then Kirk Cousins, he's never had a defense like the Minnesota Vikings have.
Never.
To have his back.
Nope. Harrison Smith, Barr, all these guys, Xavier Rhodes, all these guys.
And he's going to be playing indoors. So,
oh, yeah.
that should be pretty good.
Oh, I love
For
that.
Kirk Cousins. And
one of the nicest stadiums, you
Yeah.
have to say. Minnesota Vikings have one of the nicest stadiums out there.
Yep.
So
his contract is 3 years, $84 to $86 million.
it hasn't been confirmed yet exactly what it is, but somewhere around there.
But it's fully guaranteed.
Wow.
Fully guaranteed money.
Yeah.
Guys, we're talking about an NBA, MLB type contract. A fully guaranteed contract doesn't happen in the NFL.
Unless it's a franchise tag. That's the only time that anything's ever guaranteed money. So this is kind of like a game changer.
Unprecedented, man. This is a new barrier that just got broken by Kirk Cousins. And Cousins, his situation for the last 3 years has been unlike anything I've ever seen of any other quarterback. How he kept taking a chance on himself by taking that franchise tag.
Yeah.
Taking that franchise tag.
Yep.
And now he's going to a team that's going to give him a fully guaranteed contract. We're talking about Kirk Cousins here.
Yeah.
All right? We're not talking about a Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers type quarterback who can, take a chance on himself and get fully guaranteed money. We're talking about Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
A good quarterback, not an elite quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's getting fully guaranteed money.
Crazy. So
This changes the game.
This changes for these quarterbacks that are coming up for a contract extension, which is going to be Aaron Rodgers is going to be the next quarterback for a contract extension.
You don't think Aaron Rodgers saying, I want a fully guaranteed contract?
He better get it one because he's a better quarterback. Let's get real here.
Oh, he's
than
one of the
Kirk
great.
Cousins.
He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah.
And that hurts saying that.
That hurts. Does it hurt now that you have to deal with Kirk Cousins over there?
That sucks. It does. It feels so good to be right that we called that.
Yeah.
But now the real sets in.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got to deal with Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
We still got a better team than the Green Bay Packers. But Kirk Cousins on the Minnesota Vikings?
Yep.
That scares me, man.
Yeah.
I think
it should scare every single team in the NFL.
I think this is the best team in the NFC. In the NFC North.
I think in the NFC.
Oh, no. Sean said it.
I'm not just trying to take a shot, and no disrespect to the Eagles and stuff like that. I know they just came off the Super Bowl win, but this defense that the Vikings have was number one defense last year, right, in scoring and in yardage. Their linebackers are some of the best in the game. They have great fucking secondary. Now you're adding a quarterback that can utilize those weapons. Who can go out and win you games. Case Keenum, he's a guy that won't lose you games, right?
Yeah.
And look what he did. He led him to a conference championship. Kirk Cousins can actually go out and win you games.
Can this Minnesota Vikings team not only win the NFC North, but could they sweep the North?
Honestly, I could see them
Could they
doing it.
sweep the North? We're not going to let it happen. I don't know about the Packers and Lions, but we're not going to let it happen.
But you know what, man? I love this matchup.
This division
This pair
now has Kirk Cousins, Aaron Rodgers, Mitchell Trubisky, and Matthew Stafford. That's a pretty stacked division.
Quarterback-wise, I would have to say so, man. I would have to say so. I love this. God, dude, I cannot stress enough how much I love this Kirk Cousins signing to the Minnesota Vikings, man.
And the fully guaranteed money. Fully guaranteed.
Man.
But,
I do want to say this, though. I was a little shocked because Adam Schefter came out and said, Kirk Cousins is going to take his time. He's going to talk to multiple teams.
So we figured, okay, it sounds like it might be a week or two before we hear anything from Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
And day 2.
Yeah, day 2. I was sitting at work, and all of a sudden I get a huge notification.
Makes sense because what's there to think about?
Yeah.
The Vikings. That stacked-ass team.
Yep.
They're going to give you a fully guaranteed contract. What's there to think about? Go. And he did.
Just do it.
Now, what are y'all's thoughts about Kirk Cousins to the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah.
We feel like they're going to win the NFC North. That hurts to say.
Get it out,
but
Josh. Get it out.
Are they the best team now in the entire NFC, period? Even over the Eagles, who just won a Super Bowl, who are going to get all these players back? The Rams, who are making a lot of great moves. Don't discount Drew Brees and the Saints. The Atlanta Falcons. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Minnesota Vikings now? Where are they going to end up next year?
We'll see.
On top, number 1 seed? Ah, shit.
I think so.
All right, but hey, we'll find out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the live comments, man.
Oh god, I'm scared.
We had a donation, Sean.
Oh, we got one?
A $1.99 donation from Cowboys
who?
X Factor, who says, Sean, can I see your room, please?
My room?
What will we do? He wants to see your room. He wants to see some of your Cowboys.
I don't have a lot of my Cowboys stuff here because I when I moved down, I put a lot of stuff in storage. But I'll send you. I'll actually post on Twitter or Instagram some Cowboys gear I got.
And we also got another $2 donation from Yankees fan who says Jordy Nelson was released.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that, guys. With the Packers, obviously that's gonna be a topic. But let's see here. Do you guys ever disagree, or are you guys the same person? Blake, no, we disagree a lot. We do disagree.
We agree more.
Yeah, we do. We do agree a lot because we're smart. But
and sometimes when we do disagree, it
gets pretty heated.
Get pretty heated.
Yeah.
Of course, getting swept by the Birds, says Sean's Bean. I was expecting the 49ers to do more, says Muhammad Ali. CJ, I saw that, so I just heard Mike Glennon. He's going to the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, has that been confirmed?
He got released by the Bears. He's going to the Arizona Cardinals.
I haven't got that notification yet.
Rams are the best NFC team, says Daniel Kirk.
I'm not going to discount that.
They got a damn good team. They do.
But I still have questions about their linebackers.
Josh, your Bears are not going to stop the Vikings' weapons. Just nope. We could at least split a series. Come on, man.
Maybe. Giants fans are at least we got the Yankees. Says, yeah.
In my opinion, Packers D is better than the Bears D, says Arturo. What? Don't think so, buddy. I'm sorry. I have to disagree there.
Didn't y'all have a top 5 run defense? No, y'all.
No. But we had a very underrated.
Y'all had like a 14th or something, 13th ranked defense last year. I think somewhere around there, give or take. I might be a little off.
Aiden says Falcons ain't making no moves. I'm so pissed. Hey, the Falcons don't need.
They don't have a lot of needs.
They don't. This is a team. That's why I don't discount the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Because their offense really took a step back last year with Sarkisian as their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I think the only thing that hurts them is
talent-wise. You could put them up against anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not discounting the Falcons.
They can match up with anybody. Josh, did Sean see my super chat? Yeah, I saw it.
Yep. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously, dude. We own LA. Fuck the Chargers. Says Carter Bailey. Oh, okay.
Jonathan Muniz says, what's up, guys? Just got off work. A lot of trades today for agency. And Castagna says, they better hope Cousins doesn't flop or get injured. I see him starting out slow, to be honest. I think you will see a lot of people coming for him.
Why would people be coming for him? Like, you're acting like he pissed someone off.
Well, the NFC North is always pissed off. We come for everybody.
Well, that's true.
Kirk Cousins is no exception.
Yeah, but the thing is, they got a good running game over there. They got weapons, like
I honestly,
and they got a defense. He doesn't have to go out and.
I can see why you might say he might start off slow because he's going to a new team, but I honestly don't think he will. I think he's gonna come right out the gate.
Yeah.
With that fucking team.
And think about this: who's the offense coordinator? Do you remember who the offense coordinator is?
John DeFilippo.
So look what they did in a short amount of time with, what's his name? Nick Foles. There we go. My mind went blank. Nick Foles, in a matter of like a couple weeks, how they changed everything.
Yep.
DeFilippo had a lot to do with that, along Doug Peterson obviously and Frank Reich, Reich, sorry. I say Reich. Reich. So I think they're going to do fine with Cousins. They're going to be able to work to his strengths, just like they did with Case Keenum when he came in for Sam Bradford. John DeFilippo and the Vikings know how to put players in position to succeed.
Bills Mafia to take over the draft, says Neil, and Colonel Gamboa says Chargers need to move back to San Diego. They should have never even left.
They should have never left. I thought it was stupid.
Teddy Bridgewater to the Jets is Action Beast. Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Logic of Comics says Sports Fury, what will the Bengals do if they let Eifert go? They let Eifert go. Ooh, they're probably going to have the draft tied in then.
Yeah.
Or unless they're going to go after Safarian Jenkins.
Safarian Jenkins is a free agent. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yes, Foxtel, we're going to talk about Sam Bradford. He's in the next set of topics.
Yep.
We will be talking about Sam Bradford.
Did you ever think the Broncos would get Kirk? You know, they were a possibility, but from closer to when free agency was about to start, there was rumors that Kirk Cousins was only interested in either the Jets or the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos, they needed to free up a lot more cap to be able to compete with the Vikings and the Jets. So I think it was just between the Jets and Vikings, really.
Okay. You about ready for our next topic, buddy?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so, well, hold up.
Oh.
Castillo says he's always been a talker, and the guaranteed money. I think that will rub some people wrong. Just my 2 cents, though, or maybe I'm not. I'm not a Cousins fan. Well, I don't think I think NFL players are happy for Kirk Cousins to get fully guaranteed money because that bodes well for the rest of the players.
Yeah.
You got to break barriers like Le'Veon Bell. He's trying to break one for the running backs, right?
Yeah.
You think Zeke and all those guys are saying, I don't want Bell to get all that money. No, go get your money because I'm going to get mine.
Yep, that means they're going to get either just as much or more.
Yeah.
So now that Cousins got fully guaranteed, 84 to 86 million, you don't think Rodgers is going to get more than that? Fully guaranteed probably now?
And if he don't, I'll be shocked.
Come on. I'm shocked that Drew Brees didn't get fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
All right, here we go for our next topic. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So, the Kansas City Chiefs enter free agency by signing Sammy Watkins.
Wow.
Who just played for the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
Now he's a Chief, Sean.
Wow.
And they also signed linebacker Anthony Hitchens from your Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, a little sad about that one.
Now, Sammy Watkins, they agreed to a 3-year, $48 million contract. And Anthony Hitchens, not set years?
They haven't set years, but $9 million
About $9 million?
Yeah, about $9 million roughly a year. So good contract for Anthony Hitchens. Great contract for Sammy Watkins, too.
Sammy Watkins, 3 years, $48 million. That's more than what Allen Robinson got for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you, Sean?
I was shocked about that because I felt like Allen Robinson definitely is a better receiver than Sammy Watkins. But you know what? Chiefs have some money to play with. They needed to add offensive weapon over there with Sammy Watkins. So I don't mind them going out and spending that and getting the receiver they wanted. Because I felt like he was probably going to, there was reports that he was possibly going to go back to the Rams, right? Mm-hmm. And re-sign a contract. So I felt like the Chiefs probably had to entice him a little bit to leave.
Okay. Sammy Watkins. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know about getting more money than Allen Robinson.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid. Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good move. The Chiefs were waiting for something to happen, Chiefs fans. And here we go. You got Sammy Watkins, and you got a linebacker.
Yeah, and we were just talking about it in our live stream yesterday, or someone brought up Sammy Watkins to the Chiefs. And I was like, man, I love that move. Because Patrick Mahomes, first off, has got a cannon of an arm. And now you got a downfield runner, right? A deep threat in Sammy Watkins, who's a big body receiver. You already have Tyreek Hill on the other side, right? Kind of a shorter guy, still fast. But, you get the ball in his hand quick. Now you have Sammy Watkins, more deeper threat.
Now, how would you compare this offense now with the likes of... Is this the best offense in the AFC West? Chargers, Raiders, Broncos?
Yeah, because think about it. You have Kareem Hunt. You have Tyreek Hill. You have Travis Kelce. Sammy Watkins, I think this could be the best. We'll have to see what the Raiders do with Derek Carr, but and all them if they can get a running back over there. But I think this could depending how
you're now in a division with John Gruden.
Yeah, and it really just depends. I'm still on the fence on seeing what Patrick Mahomes could do in the NFL, but I think it could be if he performs as high as he could be.
I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to do well, and I think it's good that the Chiefs put some good weapons around him. They did. They're setting him up for success.
Yeah, and I will say this: Hitchens, from a Cowboy fan, I hate to see him go. Hitchens was a phenomenal player. He was very solid for us. We just didn't have the cap to bring him back.
Now, Watkins, you don't think he's overrated a little bit?
No, because when
you gotta take into account that he is injured a lot.
That's true. When he was, that's the only issue with his contract I do have. But, the Chiefs are taking a risk here. They are taking a chance. That's why it probably wasn't a long-term deal, maybe a 5 to 6 year contract or anything like that. It's a 3-year contract.
Right.
So maybe that's why.
And he's not like he's going to be the guy.
Yeah, and they didn't say like how much of it's guaranteed. What if it's not a lot guaranteed?
Yeah.
So that because this is all still not finalized until tomorrow, right? Not until tomorrow at 4:00 is when people can actually sign contracts.
Yeah.
So they're still probably working out those kind of details.
But I don't think he's an overrated talent. I think he's got the talent.
Yeah.
It's just, taking into account his injuries, how reliable is he going to be for the Chiefs?
Yeah.
And if he can stay healthy, him and Tyreek Hill and Kelsey are going to make a big splash out there in the AFC West.
Yeah.
But if he can't stay healthy, you still got some weapons.
Yeah. Definitely. So I love these moves by the Chiefs, addressing their linebacker needs, and which is something they did need, and addressing a receiver need.
Yep.
After getting rid of Macklin.
Well, but that's our viewpoint.
Yeah.
We want to know yours. Sammy Watkins, Hitchens to the Kansas City Chiefs. Isn't that what they do? I don't know.
Something like that.
You went to Arrowhead. Isn't that what they did?
I was almost dead.
It was so cold.
It was so goddamn. It was like 9 degrees. I almost died.
But let us know y'all thoughts on Sammy Watkins and Hitchens to the Kansas City Chiefs, and how well do you think this team could do with Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball in the AFC West with John Gruden, the Chargers, who we still like, and don't discount the Denver Broncos.
Yeah. And we'll talk about that a little bit later.
We'll find out what happens. All right.
Live comments. Let's get to these comments, Josh.
Won't matter until we see Mahomes play, says Jazzy Jeff.
Jordan Bradshaw says Sammy Watkins and Tyreek Hill. He said, I said 2 years ago when Watkins played for Buffalo and Hill was a rookie that they'd be best duo in the NFL, and I can't believe they're together now. Watch out. Yeah, this could be one of the best duos.
Are you guys making a mock draft, says Tony? Yeah, we're gonna make a mock draft. It's gonna be out maybe a few weeks before the draft.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until after all of free agency, like especially all the big names are gone, because a lot of these, signings changes a lot of what teams are gonna look at in the draft now.
Do the Eagles keep Nick Foles and Wentz, or does one sign with another team? I think they should keep both of them. Evan, keep them both unless someone's gonna offer you something crazy for Nick Foles. I'd keep them both because
there's still questions about Carson Wentz's availability at the beginning of the year.
There's no guarantee that he's gonna start week 1. He might not start until week 3.
Yeah.
And when you have Nick Foles, a guy who just won you a Super Bowl, now that affords you the opportunity to wait. There's no rush. No need to rush Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Let's see, Sean. It's $30 million guaranteed for Watkins. Oh, they said $30 million guaranteed.
$30 million guaranteed.
Oh, I didn't get that notification. I just saw 3 or 48.
30 out of $48 million out of 3 years. Is that a good deal for Sammy Watkins?
That's actually a great deal for him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have given that much guaranteed with an injury-prone guy.
That's still a shitload of money, man.
That much guaranteed. I didn't get that notification about that much guaranteed.
Hey, like I said, I like his talent, but his injury proneness, I don't know. What's up, Art Marketplace? How you doing? Is he overrated, as I'm hearing, says Alicia Jones? Like I said, as a talent, I don't think so. But his reliability issues with his injuries, that's the question. That's the big question.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if they should have given all that money.
Not that much guaranteed. Edgar Luna says, I live in Dallas. Oh, awesome. Another Dallas person, man. We live in Dallas, too. North Dallas, baby. Mahomes will be crazy with those weapons. Yes. You know what? They are setting up Patrick Mahomes for success over there in Kansas City, getting him another weapon and receiver.
So they're saying 5 years for
5 years?
Where the fuck is my pin at?
Because I saw 3 years, $48 million.
5 years?
They're talking about for the Sammy Watkins?
No, Hitchens.
Oh, Hitchens. Oh, gotcha.
Look that up, and
Okay.
I'm gonna read this. Hex Titan donates $5. Says, I'm a Chiefs fan,
Thank you, buddy.
and I would like to have gotten Tremaine Johnson over Sammy Watkins, but it is what it is. Says Hex. Well, thank you for your $5 donation, man. We appreciate that. Tremaine Johnson, you would have wanted him over Sammy Watkins. I can see that.
Well, the Chiefs do need a corner, right?
Yes, they do.
Well, they did trade when they traded away Alex Smith. They did get Kendall Fuller.
Yeah.
Is that his name? From the Redskins, who was a pretty good corner over there, a decent corner. And then I think the Chiefs probably might be looking at. There's still other corners out there, maybe in the draft or maybe in free agency.
What's up, Jared Page? Is that Sports Fever Nation? What's
buddy?
up? What's up, Jared Page? And happy anniversary, man.
Happy anniversary, buddy. I'm surprised you're even in here right now, man. You should be enjoying your time with your wife, man.
Tony Terry says he shows up sometimes and plays terrible and takes snaps off when angry. Sammy is overrated, according to Tony. What you got there?
I still don't see anywhere it just says deal worth $9 million per season. I don't see where it says how many years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So I don't know if that's been confirmed or not, but I don't see anything about that.
All right, Sean, you ready for our next topic?
Let me one second. Sorry, I was just pulling this back up.
All right, here we go.
Let's get into it.
Going on to the Green Bay Packers.
Oh yeah, your favorite team.
Yeah. So, the Green Bay Packers, those cheeseheads,
Your second favorite team.
made some moves today, Sean.
Yes, they did. Some
They-
shocking moves.
They picked up
Yeah.
tight end Jimmy Graham.
Wow.
From the Seahawks.
And hey, honestly, we're not gonna lie. We both thought Jimmy Graham was gonna go back to the Saints.
Yep.
But you know what? I love this pickup by them because Jimmy Graham, Aaron Rodgers.
That could be a match made in heaven. I don't know what that was.
Please don't do that.
I was about to break out into a song.
Heaven. You gotta do soulful.
Oh yeah, I love Jimmy Graham to the
Yes.
Green Bay Packers. That's a huge target, especially in the
Huge
red
target.
zone for Aaron Rodgers. Damn it! Now we got to deal with that.
Yeah.
But here's one guy we don't got to deal with anymore. The Green Bay Packers also decided to cut Jordy Nelson, who's 32 years old. He was owed about over $10 million, $10.2 million, I think it was, in his last year of his contract. They decided to cut him.
Mm-hmm.
He's no longer a Packer, Jordy Nelson.
And at
Wow.
first, a lot of people thought maybe, they're going to just try to re-sign him. Just cut him, re-sign him, like some teams do. But the GM for the Packers came out and did a little farewell to him, a press conference, and said we wish Jordy and his wife and his kids the best. And I'm like, if they were going to try to re-sign him, they wouldn't have gone through all that.
Nope.
So they are
gone.
officially done with Jordy Nelson.
And of course, we're gonna bring up the team that might go get him, like we do every free agent every year. Veteran. He's probably gonna go to the New England Patriots.
Yeah, they love wide receivers. But you know what? Jordy Nelson, I still think he has another year or two solid. When he's healthy, he's still a great receiver. Yes, he's not as fast, but he's still a great route runner.
Yeah, and the
he's
Patriots
still someone to deal
lost
with.
Amendola, so
Yeah.
they might go after Jordy Nelson. But great move for the Green Bay Packers getting Jimmy Graham. But as we're doing this, the Green Bay Packers also
Yes.
made another move. What was it, Sean?
Wilkerson, the defensive tackle, finally comes to an agreement. Let me pull up the numbers here. The exact numbers. I had it on my phone here. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh.
Never mind. Tremaine. So
There it
Wilkerson goes to the Packers.
Yeah, signs Muhammad Wilkerson is expected to sign with the Green Bay Packers. Ian Rappaport reports.
No details on the
No
money
details
right
on
there.
the
money?
contract or anything
But
like that. No.
so Wilkerson goes to Green Bay.
Yeah.
They needed some
Oh.
defensive help.
1 year, $5 million deal.
1 year, $5 million. That
Yeah.
literally just happened while we were fucking going live here.
Yep.
But Wilkerson to Green Bay. You like that move? They
I
needed some
like
defensive
it, man.
players, man.
They do need to revamp that defense, man. Aaron Rodgers, he hasn't had a good defense in a long time. When they did, they went to the Super Bowl and won it. Mm-hmm. So you know what? They finally got rid of Ted Thompson as their GM, got a new GM, and now they're finally making moves.
Yeah, we usually don't see Green Bay making any free agency news, and here they are getting Jimmy Graham, Wilkerson,
huge move,
and Jordy Nelson. Cutting him, I think, is a good move. That saves him $10 million in cap. So sucks to see him go if you're a Green Bay Packer, but because he's done a lot for you.
Yeah.
But good move. It was a right move. Business decision right there.
Definitely.
So what do y'all think about the Green Bay Packers, them cheeseheads, and what they did during this free agency? Adding Jimmy Graham. Damn it. Damn it, John. We want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, let us know, guys.
All right. Let's get to the live comments, man. Dion Lewis to the Titans? Damn. Shit's happening as we're going live.
Really?
Here. Did that really happen? Look that up, Sean. Yeah. 1 year, $5 million with incentives, says Jimmy Jude. Yep. As a Cowboy fan, I don't think Jordy fits, says Dank the Snake. So would you
for who?
Jordy Nelson to the Cowboys?
No, we don't. First, I don't think we have the cap for it, and no, I think we're trying to go younger. We're not trying to add a older veteran like that to our team. I think we're trying to go younger, so that doesn't really make sense for the Cowboys.
And Michael McLean!
McLean's here?
Donates $10.
McLean. We love you, buddy.
Did you get that?
I didn't get a notification about it. I'm going to go to ESPN now.
Just Google Dion Lewis. I usually find that's easier as shit's happening. Here is to Josh singing "I'm in Heaven" as seen in the Green Mile. And here is to my Buffalo Bills bringing back the heart and soul of the team. Kyle Williams, look for AJ McCarron to the Bills tomorrow. That's very interesting. AJ McCarron to the Buffalo Bills. I think you're right. I think that might happen because I think the two teams that he would have gone to were the Arizona Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills. And the Cardinals, they got Sam Bradford, so I think the Bills will land AJ McCarron, man, and we'll see how he does. They do need a quarterback. They just got rid of Tyrod Taylor, so yeah. Dion Lewis to Tennessee says Big Man Gaming.
Yeah,
get on there.
Yeah, Tennessee. Dion Lewis 4 years to Tennessee. No word on the total amount, but yeah, Tennessee Titans got Dion Lewis.
Dion Lewis, okay.
Yeah,
I was
shocked about that one.
I don't know how much cap space Saints have. Do you see Nelson at New Orleans playing alongside Breeze and Michael Thomas? That's a very real possibility. I like that.
Very real possibility, especially since, Jordy's up there in age, right? So he's going to want to go to a contender. So maybe him over there. What about him going to the Vikings?
Uh-huh.
Because Stephon Diggs could be a slot guy. Put Jordy on the outside with Thielen. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
So he's going to want to go to a contender, right? So that's what I'm thinking, and he's they're gonna get him something cheap.
But thank you, Mike McLean.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
McLean for your donation, man.
Yep.
Appreciate that. Vikings aren't Super Bowl ready, says Evan. Come on, man. I think they are.
They're one game away.
Just one game away last year.
Yeah.
Sports fan, how you doing, man? I missed you too.
Oh, Nelson's going to the Browns.
Jordan Bradshaw says AJ McCarron ain't going anywhere. Yeah, Jordan Nelson ain't going to the Browns. They already got guys. What's up, 7 Up in the house?
Jordan Bradshaw, AJ McCarron is going to go. He's a free agent, so he's kind of going to go somewhere.
Jason Morgan starts singing, Dust in the Wind. You my boy, Selleck!
Yeah. Oh, Ethan Rock says, darn, I was hoping Dion would go to the Steelers. I was shocked that Dion Lewis is going there because Tennessee has Derrick Henry, right?
Yeah.
They just let go to DeMarco Murray. I figured they're going to give the reins directly to Derrick Henry, but...
Let's see. Logic of Comics says Nelson to the Bengals. And what are your thoughts about AJ Boye? Says AJK Bears Bound? Bears Bound? AJ Boye is one of the best corners. He's one of my favorite corners in the league. And, I mean, Jacksonville Jaguars, AJ Boye and Jalen Ramsey. Best duo?
Best duo currently. Maybe Marcus Peters and... Aqib Talib might compete for that role, but definitely.
Roach is like, fuck, we didn't land Dion Lewis.
Honestly, I thought Titans, or I'm not Titans, Lions should have went after Lewis a little bit, but I guess they got Titans took him away. Oh my God, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Josh, what do you think about the Cardinals getting Mike Glennon? Says Michael Mann. Bye. See ya.
Josh's like, thank God, get him out of here. Oh yeah. So I've heard someone say Nelson to Bengals.
Bengals.
But I don't know if that would really work because if he's veteran, he's older. He wants to go to a team that's Super Bowl bound, Super Bowl ready, playoff contender, and the Bengals are not a playoff contender currently. So I don't see that happening. Yeah, maybe the Bengals go after him, but I don't think it'll work.
Green Mob says, "Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed by 49ers today. Pretty disappointed."
Well, 49ers have been making some moves though.
I wouldn't be. I mean, I know you guys wanted Robinson.
Yeah.
Or Norwell. But, Rocha wanted Deion Lewis. But you guys are still looking good over there.
Yeah. And
Don't
hey,
be too
guys,
down out.
we have over 187 people watching currently.
Seriously?
Make sure you hit that like button, guys. We really appreciate it. If we miss your comments, and again, we're not reading the comments as much as we usually do, just repost it when we say, we'll get to live. When we say that, that's when we actually start looking at our phones. So repost them if we miss them. Okay, guys?
I think if we don't get to 120 likes by the time we're done with this next topic.
Let me guess, you're going to light...
I'm going to light you on fire, Sean! How did you do that? Are you some kind of god?
I am.
And we got a $2 donation, Sean, from Ksenia, who says, "Happy anniversary to Jared Page and his wife."
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Jared Page and his wife's anniversary!
What?
Thank you, Ksenia, for your $2 donation.
Yes.
Everybody dilly to Jared Page.
Yes.
Oh, and his wife.
Dilly, man. Dilly.
Happy anniversary. And guess who is in the house, Sean?
Oh.
Yo, everybody, how you doing? Josh and Sean, what's up? Josh, you will be so happy with Trey Burton. Sean, you Cowboys fans must be losing your mind. You stink.
No, I'm not losing my mind, Philly. I knew we weren't going to be making moves because we don't have cap.
What's up, Philly 500? You guys know. Everybody knows
Philly
who Philly
500 is. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, y'all better be doing that right now because Philly 500 is one of our favorites. He's the best out there.
I don't know what that
I don't either. You did like a little snap too.
Hey. You ready for our next topic?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Next topic. We still got a lot more to go to.
Yep.
Okay. So the Tennessee Titans decided to enter free agency. They made a huge deal.
Huge.
Malcolm
huge.
Butler.
What'd you say?
I don't know what I said, but Malcolm Butler
Yes.
from the New England Patriots, who didn't play in the Super Bowl,
Who got benched?
is now heading to Tennessee on a 5-year, $61 million deal.
30 of it guaranteed. He's making some money now, guys.
This is a fantastic move for the Tennessee Titans.
Yep.
They needed to get some corners, another corner for them.
Yeah.
They had Adoree Jackson.
Yep.
So Adoree Jackson, Malcolm Butler, that's a pretty good duo right there.
Yeah.
And their secondary now looking pretty nice, man. You don't forget about the other safety, Kevin
Bayard.
Byard.
Yeah. He led the league in interceptions last year, I believe.
Yeah. So, man, they're building up that defense. You have to in the AFC South.
Yeah. You know what? I like it. And this actually changed a little bit. Now that they got Malcolm Butler, a lot of people were talking about them going after a corner in the first round.
Yep.
Now
you don't have to.
They can maybe go out and get some skill players. Maybe get a receiver on their pick in the first round. Maybe get a linebacker. You never know.
The Titans, obviously they see what the Jaguars did last year. That defense is ridiculous. We know the Houston Texans, when they're healthy, they have a pretty damn good defense.
Yeah.
The Colts are going to be bringing up that defense as well. So, Tennessee Titans, this is a defense I can get behind, man.
Yeah.
If I'm a Tennessee Titan fan.
Yeah. And the new head coach over there, Mike Vrabel.
Vrabel!
He's a defensive guy. And Malcolm
You
Butler
knew he was
said-
going to bring up this D.
Oh, yeah. And Mike Vrabel knew, corner. We got to get a corner. You got to stop some of these receivers, man, to be able to compete and go far in the playoffs.
Breaking news, Sean!
Oh, God.
The
what?
Tennessee Titans just agreed to sign Deion Lewis.
Oh, yeah. Go
They also are
me.
bringing in Deion. Did I scare you?
You scared me, little. What the fuck are you talking about?
So they're not just adding Malcolm Butler.
No.
They're also getting running back Deion Lewis, also from the New England Patriots.
4-year deal. Yeah.
So they're just rating the New England Patriots over there.
Taking them all. Mike Vrabel used to be with the Patriots.
Yeah. So they got rid of DeMarco Murray, who's going to be playing elsewhere.
Yep.
So they're going with Derrick Henry. And Deion Lewis, a pass-catching running back, very versatile.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good combo right there. I like it.
I like it. I like it. And Dion Lewis he's a great change of pace back, but he can still run the ball. It's not just catching the passes. He can run the ball too.
Yep.
Very well.
So Tennessee Titans making some pretty good moves here on the offensive side and especially the defensive side. Vrabel, you're doing some good shit over there. Titans fans are over there right now going, tighten up. Tighten up. That's what they do, right?
Yeah, I think it's
tighten up.
Tighten up or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to Tennessee. Is that what they said?
Yeah, tighten up. It's tighten up.
Tighten up, yeah.
So, hey, good moves by the Titans. But
I love it.
We want to know y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think about Malcolm Butler? 5 years, $61 million deal, 30 guaranteed. Also picking up Dion Lewis for their offense. Are these moves that you like for the Tennessee Titans? And where does that now put them in the AFC South? Because right now, I'm thinking Jacksonville Jaguars, Houston Texans if they're healthy.
Yeah.
And then I got to put Tennessee and then the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised. The Tennessee Titans, especially with the moves that they just made, that they can get into that second spot behind the Jacksonville Jaguars. And, hey.
They easily could. They made the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
Right? So they have the talent to do so. They just got to get better offensively.
Marcus Mariota, man.
Yeah.
Step up. There we go. All right, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Jesus Christ. You think your phone can go off even more crazy?
I don't know. I'm getting notifications. Let me see if anything popped up. Nope, nothing. Let's get to the live comments here.
So,
all right.
Everyone's saying what's up to Philly 500.
Yeah.
Everyone subscribe to Philly 500.
So, Josh, we have 120 likes. So, no, you said
Philly, I'm going to burn his Cowboys.
You said you wouldn't if we had 120.
Did I say I wouldn't or
yes.
I would?
You said you wouldn't.
I'm about to burn this Cowboys. No! You bastard.
You didn't plan for that one, did you? They just signed Avery Williams to Titans. Williamson. Okay, so that's something else. Williamson, okay. Bill Belichick had the worst idea to bench Malcolm Butler at Super Bowl 52. Yeah, I was a little shocked about that. I was literally pretty shocked that he got benched. Yeah. How are you going to bench one of your best defensive players all year long? That made no sense to me.
I'm sorry, Saints fans, but Who Dat is the dumbest chat. Why steal Who Day and change it to something that sounds so awful? Actually, I think Who Dat sounds better than Who Day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I think it does.
Yeah. One of y'all should look up how many deals were made in the NFL today. It was a lot. I don't have no idea.
Probably 20-something.
Yeah, probably more than that.
Hi, Joel.
What's up? Jason Morgan's here. Josh, Sean called you ugly. Burn that Cowboys gear. Why? Yeah, he's ugly. Like, you don't want me to lie to him?
Your mama's ugly. But I still hit her every night, just like you guys hit that like button. Pow!
Oh, the Jets got Williamson. Oh, okay. Sorry. Wait, no, the Jets got Williamson, says Roger S. But someone said the Tennessee Titans got him. Oh, I don't know.
Malcolm Butler and Adoree Jackson make a great cornerback duo for Tennessee Alpha Evie. Yes, I think so. Josh, congrats on Bears making moves. Arturo Vargas. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Joel says we celebrating over here in Chicago.
Yeah, bear down, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Tony Terry says they just signed Titans linebacker Avery Williamson to Jets. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
And Keaton says, no, I don't like them. I wanted the Lions to get Malcolm Butler. I'm so glad the Lions did not get Malcolm Butler.
That's the teams that I was coming down to. It was between the Lions and the Titans.
Yeah.
And so, because of, Matt Patricia, his former defensive coordinator over there in New England, a lot of people thought they were the favorites.
All right, Sean, ready for our next topic?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Now we're getting to our next set of topics, guys. Uh-oh. As you can see, we still got this to go down with. All right, here we go. So the Denver Broncos agree to sign veteran Case Keenum, who just was a game away last season from going to the Super Bowl with the Vikings. Now he's a Denver Bronco. Do you like this move, Case Keenum?
I do.
I do too. I do too.
I do.
You know why?
Why?
Because Josh? You get a veteran, a guy who's not going to make mistakes over there, right? And he's probably going to be a transition quarterback because I fully believe, as will you do too, that the Broncos are still going to get a quarterback at number 5.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. Maybe it's Josh Rosen. Maybe it's Josh Allen. Or Baker Mayfield. But with Case Keenum, you have a guy who can start week 1, right? And maybe you don't rush Rosen or whoever it is that you draft.
Yeah.
And then if Case Keenum starts fucking up, boom, you put him in there.
Yeah.
Or Case Keenum's a good backup.
Yeah. Case Keenum, this is a good thing that they're getting. Because if they're going to draft a quarterback at 5, which like we said, we do think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Case Keenum is a great mentor. Even when he was with the Rams and they drafted Jared Goff,
Yeah.
we saw that when we watched Hard Knocks first. And that's all they kept raving about this guy. Even though he knew that his time was coming. Like, he wasn't going to be there for long. He said, you know what, I'm still going to be a good teammate. I'm still going to mentor the young guy. And that's what he did. He's a great team guy.
Now, his contract was for 2 years, $36 million. So
Nice.
that's a good set of money right
Good
there
set of money.
for Case Keenum.
You know, he really earned that, obviously, last year.
Are you surprised the Broncos didn't go after A.J. McCarron, though?
I'm a little shocked about that. But I feel like because they knew they were probably going to draft a quarterback,
You'd rather go with a veteran.
Go with a veteran.
A.J. McCarron did say that he doesn't want
wanna
to be a
compete.
backup. He wants to be a starter.
Yeah.
You're not going to be a starter. And even if you are going to be a starter in Denver, it's only going to be a matter of time before you're out of there. Because Broncos will still draft the quarterback at 5.
Yeah.
But, you know, John Elway came out today and said, John Elway, he refuses to say a rebuild. He doesn't want to say a rebuild. They're not rebuilding, Sean. Don't even say it. He's too old to be rebuilding.
Okay.
So the Denver Broncos are not rebuilding, but they get Case Keenum here. They're going to draft the quarterback at 5. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs, they did go out and get Sammy Watkins, and they got Hitchens over there. John Gruden is now back in the NFL. He's coaching the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
The Chargers, they still got a lot of talent over there. We like them. Now, this Denver Broncos team,
they don't want to hit their rebuild.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't think they have to. Because I think that's really what they were missing was a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Let's get real here. Trevor Siemian was not good. Brock Osweiler, we could just, go look at his tape. But this is the thing. With Case Keenum, this team reminds me a lot of the Vikings last year, right? A team that has a good defense, solid defense that's going to pretty much win you games. They could, easily. You got weapons in Emmanuel Sanders and
I was gonna say,
Demaryius Thomas.
Do you think they still look to explore
I don't think
trading
they're gonna-
Emmanuel Sanders? Because that was a rumor earlier. That's
Yeah.
what was being said. I don't think it's going to happen now.
I don't think it's going to happen because I think they were going to do that when they felt like they might go after Kirk Cousins and get him
right.
to free up more cap space.
But now you don't need to do that.
No.
Keep Emmanuel Sanders with Demaryius Thomas. Maybe they go after a tight end later on in the draft.
Yeah, possible. There's some tight ends that they can go out and get. Will Dissly, I think, is a good. He's a blocking tight end that could do great for them over there. But yeah, I love the situation because you get a quarterback that he's not gonna go out and win you games, but he's not gonna lose you games.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be put himself in positions just to maintain and not turn over the ball. That's exactly what they need. That's exactly how they won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning.
Right.
Peyton Manning didn't go out there and win games that year. He just didn't fuck it up.
Yeah. Some people were pretty pissed off. Some Minnesota Vikings fans prior to them knowing that they got Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
They were like, "Really? You're gonna get rid of Case Keenum? He took you all the way right up to the NFC Championship game. You're gonna get rid of him?" Some other fans were questioning the Vikings letting him walk.
Yeah.
But that was all before Kirk Cousins. But
Now
that just goes to show, the belief in Case Keenum.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who can be a week 1 starter for you, even if you draft a quarterback at 5.
Yeah.
Or, solid backup.
Yeah.
So
I
Good
love
move for
I
the Denver
love this
Broncos.
matchup, this pairing of a team. I think he went to the best situation for himself.
Yep.
And the Broncos went out and got someone perfect for their situation.
But hey, that's our take.
We're gonna see though.
I want to know what y'all think about Case Keenum, who was 1 game away from the NFC Championship, and now
From the Super Bowl?
he's a Denver Bronco. And do you think he's gonna be the week 1 starter, no matter who they draft at 5, whether it's Rosen or Allen, or do you think he's there to be a backup to Rosen or Allen or Sam Darnold or Baker Mayfield, whoever they get? But we'll find out. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the motherfucking live comments. Sean.
Live comments.
Live comments.
Dylan the Best is I'm happy to be a Broncos fan. You know what? You should be. Y'all still have a great, solid defense over there. Let's not forget that. Y'all still have Von Miller, one of the best defense players in the whole league.
And what's up, Dalton? Philly 500 is Josh. You're going to love Trey Burton. He has tons of upside. Absolutely, dude. I am through the roof with the Chicago Bears. I am so happy. I am so damn happy,
He
man.
won't shut up about it.
Trey Burton, Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel. Dude, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Case Keenum isn't who he was 2 years ago. He gets benefit of the doubt at this point. Plays with heart and could do some great things. We'll see the QC.
He did them last year.
Yeah. And let's not forget the first year with the Rams, or not the first year, but the year that Jared Goff was there. A lot of people don't forget that the Rams started off like 3-1, 4-1. They were the number one team in their division.
Yeah.
For the first 5 weeks, but that's because he was on a team. The defense was overplaying, and pretty much once that defense went to shit, the whole team went to shit. And then they put Jared Goff in, and then obviously that went.
Marcel says Broncos ain't getting any younger, and if they don't draft a quarterback who can compete with no O-line, they will be bottom dwellers for a long time. That's very real. They will get a quarterback. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're going to get a quarterback.
They do got to revamp their O-line. Yeah. And Safarian Jenkins of the Broncos is beast mode. That's possible too.
I could see that. They do need, like I said, I do think they need a tight end. So
say hi to Isabella. Hi, Isabella.
Isabella. Hey. Hi. And we got a $2 donation from Ksenia.
Yeah.
She said, "I hope that Jet Central gets the quarterback he wants."
Thank you, Ksenia, for your $2 donation. Thank you. And I hope so too, man. We all love Jet Central, man, and we hope he's just as happy as I am right now.
And we're gonna be talking about the Jets pretty soon. So
today's my birthday, and I got Zeke's jersey. Says Matthew Goodman.
Nice.
Hey, happy birthday to Matthew Goodman.
Happy birthday, buddy.
And that's a great birthday gift.
Great fucking gift,
I guess.
Philly 500 said, "I knew Keenum couldn't win the big playoff game. That's why I was never scared of Vikings." Philly 500. Yeah, he was not scared of Keenum.
He did say that. Rocha says, "Fuck you, Josh." You're not getting this hat. You're not getting this hat. And you're gonna buy me dinner. We're gonna go somewhere real expensive, Sean.
Real expensive?
Real expensive. Rocha said you gotta wait outside though.
Oh hell no!
Oh, you're gonna come inside too?
Yeah, I'm gonna come inside. Okay. I'm not gonna wait outside. Mark Lyle says, "Where's Lamar Jackson going in the draft? New England?" Lamar Jackson, I'm not sold on him as a quarterback. I know someone might take that chance on him. I can see him.
Somebody out there will love him.
You know, maybe the Bengals go after him, like second or third round. Maybe to put behind Andy Dalton because A.J. McCarron's gone. They do need a new backup over there.
Dalton Kaczynski.
Okay.
Hey, he's a Falcons fan.
Yep.
Hey, man, I know you just lost Taylor Gabriel. Thank you. Thank you. But you guys still got a damn great team, so don't put your head too low.
Yeah. Fox 87, Josh or Sean, Nick Foles of Buffalo? Question mark.
I'm going to go piss all over the floor, Sean.
Okay, sounds good. You know what? I don't see that happening because I think Buffalo is really trying to trade up in the first round. So there's reports that trade they made with the Bengals, right? Now they got the 12th and the 22nd overall pick. There's talks that they're trying to take both those picks and trade into the top 5. Possibly at the Colts spot at the 3rd overall selection and to get a quarterback there. Now, if they draft a quarterback, there's no point in trading for Nick Foles, right? And then also you said about the Patriots being tanking in 5 years. As long as Bill Belichick's there, they're never going to be tanking because they're going to be competing every year.
Rocha says he ain't paying for you. You can go eat at McDonald's.
No, I'm paying for myself, bitch. Like, I make my own money. Don't forget about Logan Ryan for that Titans. Logan Ryan. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about that. I just got a notification that the Patriots are interested in Jordy Nelson, Nick Martinez. Yes, we mentioned that earlier when we talked about Jordy Nelson when he was cut. Patriots lost Danny Amendola. They do need to get another weapon, and they're losing Deion Lewis, so they need to get another weapon for Tom Brady over there. So why not go get Jordy? They always take in veterans and squeeze every last drop of talent they can get out of them, so why not? Cowboys should get Jordy for a year. Man, damn Beckham, I would love for Cowboys to get him. I'm not sure if we can afford him, but man, if we could get Jordy, that would be awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Ready for our next topic, Sean?
Oh yeah. What do we? What's our next topic, Josh?
Jags. Okay. So the Jacksonville Jaguars, a team that really came to its own last year.
One game away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They almost went to the Super Bowl.
They almost took down the Empire, man.
Yeah, the Empire came back on them.
And they just lost Allen Robinson.
To your Bears.
To the Bears. But they made a couple of signings or agreed to sign.
Yeah.
With Dante Moncrief, wide receiver from the Indianapolis Colts.
Yep.
Big guy, 6'2", wide receiver, and because they're losing Robinson,
so
they're also losing Marquise Lee, right?
No, they re-signed Marquise.
Oh, they re-signed Marquise Lee.
Re-signed Marquise Lee too.
Okay, so I like it then. I like it. I know there was some interest in them going after Sammy Watkins with the Chiefs.
Yep.
So Dante Moncrief going to a division rival, Jacksonville Jaguars.
I like it.
It's a good move. It's a good move.
And then also they got Norwell. Andrew Norwell, the number 1 guard. Now he's the number 1 highest paid guard in the NFL.
5 years, $66 million.
Yep.
30 guaranteed.
Wow. $13.3 million a year. So that's a game changer for guards.
Yeah,
man.
they were never going to re-sign.
No,
Allen Robinson.
They took that money that they didn't give Allen Robinson and signed Norwell.
And that's a good investment right there.
Yes,
beefing up more of that O line.
And he's still very young. Getting a guard and shoring up your interior offensive line. Because think about it, that offense. What is this built on? Running the ball.
Yep.
Get a guard that's going to help.
Yeah.
Get a guard that can help further that team.
Giving Bortles
running
even more time.
Yeah, that too.
To find Dante Moncrief.
That too. I love this move for them. This shoring up that offensive line. They made a trade last year to get offensive line. I can't remember who it was. Remember, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna retire," and then he's like, "Oh, maybe I'll play."
Shit.
You
what
remember?
was his name?
I can't remember.
Damn it.
If UCF Jaguars here, he'll know.
Yeah, UCF will tell us.
I don't remember. But you know what? Go out and get a young guy like this. He's a monster. Apparently, he's very fucking team oriented. I love this move by the Jags.
Yep. This is a great offensive line that could hold its own against Tennessee and Houston Texans and Indianapolis Colts. Easy.
Yeah.
But hey, great moves by the AFC South Division champions.
Yep.
And I think they're going to win it again.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely favorites to win it. I see them going far in the playoffs again with them adding Moncrief over there. Mm-hmm. And because they did it without Allen Robinson last year. They add Moncrief. He's a weapon.
But we want to hear your thoughts about the Jacksonville Jaguars letting go. Allen Robinson, he is now gone. But you guys get Norwell. You guys get Dante Moncrief. You re-sign Marquise Lee.
Yep.
Are you Jags fans happy with these moves? And
are y'all mad? Y'all sad?
And how excited are you guys for next season?
Oh, I know they're super excited. They haven't been excited
look
for
what
a
they
season
did
in a long time.
Look what they did last year. Just new running back,
yeah.
A lot of new players in the defense, right? And second year guys. Now they're going into this upcoming 2018 season.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jalen Ramsey, AJ Boye. God, that team. I love that team.
All right. Well, it's going to be a great year for the Jags and the AFC South. All right. Let's get to the live comments, man. Philly 500 says Fox 87. Oh, talking to somebody else. Jermaine Johnson, boys, says, let's get it, Fredo. Jermaine Johnson.
We got that with the Jets, so we're going to be talking about that pretty soon. Sorry. You guys think Russ can average a triple-double again? Oh, Jake the Badass. Oh, talking about Russell Westbrook?
For the whole season? I don't know, man.
I don't know if that's going to happen. The Game Spot says, what's up, guys, and let's go Jets. I want Baker Mayfield. Oh, that's an option for your Jets. That is an option. What?
Thor Seth, shout out to him. He just replied on that when you were saying that I was screaming and yelling last night.
Yeah.
About the Bears. He says that's got to be a hell of an alarm clock.
Yeah, not at 2 a.m. Okay. Shout out to Thor Seth though, the general. Trey says Panthers should probably pick up Tyrann Mathieu to play alongside Mike Adams. That would be nasty. Well, yeah, the Panthers are going to be looking at possibly getting a safety. They let go of Coleman, so they could look into Tyrann Mathieu. They do need to shore up that secondary.
Who is Jordy Nelson going to? Says King Arthur. I think he's going to end up with the Patriots.
I think so too. Patriots, I can see that happening. That's like the number one option right now. What did y'all think of Panthers signing that Redskins corner? Yes, that is something we're going to be talking about also. Bashad Breeland, I believe it was. They needed to get a corner, and so he played pretty good. He's not like elite level, but he's still in that good corner level. So I like him.
All right. Ready for our next topic?
Yeah.
Ready to get to Sam Bradford, Sean?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the Arizona Cardinals agree with Sam Bradford, formerly with the Minnesota Vikings, on a 1-year, $20 million deal, $15 million guaranteed. Cardinals go after Sam Bradford. Do you like this move?
Yes and no. Like
look, this is okay. Listen,
it's tough.
When healthy, Sam Bradford's a guy who's very efficient, right?
Yes. Just a couple years ago, he set the record for completion percentage, and then Drew Brees broke it the year after. But, yeah, Sam Bradford, when he's healthy.
If he's healthy. But you gotta realize and know that he's not gonna last the whole season.
Nope.
It ain't gonna happen.
And you're only signing him to a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
Right? So what that tells me is that he's a bridge quarterback. That's
it kind of like similar to what the Bears did last year with Mike Glennon. We signed Mike Glennon we gave him all that money for 1 year, and he was going to be a placeholder until Mitchell Trubisky could fucking play because we drafted him last year's draft. So they get Sam Bradford here. So do they have to now draft a quarterback? Now, right now, currently, they're sitting at the 15th spot. They got to move up if they're going to get a quarterback.
Yeah, they're going to have to because a lot of these quarterbacks are going to be
gone. What else are they going to do?
Yeah.
What else can they do?
Yeah.
They're going to have to move up. And do they move up to the Indianapolis Colts spot? Because they don't need a quarterback. They could maybe want to trade down.
See, the bad situation for the Cardinals, what's putting them in a corner right now, is that you have the Bills trying to trade up at that spot. The Bills have the 12th and the 22nd overall pick.
Bills are going to look to move up as well. Yeah. I think we're going to see some trades going down here in the top 7. It's probably going to be looking different than it is right now.
Yeah.
And I think the Cardinals have to move up because Bradford's not the guy. He's not going to last this whole year. Not in the NFC West when you're playing the Rams, and I'm still not going to count out the Seahawks or the 49ers, right? So they got to go draft a quarterback. They got to move up, and they got to beat Buffalo to it.
Yeah, they do. They're not in the prime position, but you know what? They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to either trade and throw a lot more draft picks in it, maybe throw in some players, maybe throw in Tyrann Mathieu into that mix.
Right? I have to.
Because Tyrann Mathieu is still a great talent.
You're looking at the quarterback free agencies. Well, they did fucking also agree with Mike Glennon. So Mike Glennon's there as well. You're telling me Sam Bradford's a starter?
Yeah.
And then when he gets hurt, Mike Glennon's going to come in and play?
I know, right?
Mike Glennon?
They're in perfect position here.
You got to go draft a quarterback.
No, you got to go draft a quarterback here. You know what? I understand why you get in Sam Bradford. It's in Arizona. It's an indoor stadium, so that's one good thing.
Honestly, I think they should have went after A.J. McCarron.
I know.
I think they should have because sitting at the 15th spot, you're going to have to make some moves to move up to get in the draft, right?
That's true.
You get A.J. McCarron. He's somebody who's probably going to be. I think he's better than Mike Glennon, and he's going to be there health-wise better than Sam Bradford's going to be.
Yeah, with that knee.
I think they should have went after A.J. McCarron.
You know what? I was just actually thinking that same thing right before you said it too. Why not get A.J. McCarron?
I don't like Bradford's health.
Yeah.
Quarterback, he's fine. He's okay. He's going to go down, and then you got Mike Glennon. Just an ugly situation for me.
Yeah. You know, I do like the Cardinals team overall. You still have David Johnson over there.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald. And they did lose John Brown to the Ravens, but they still have a good, solid defense. Patrick Peterson is one of my favorite corners in the game. So I do. There are multiple players on that team that I like.
I'm so glad Mike Glennon is not a Bear anymore. Goodbye, Mike Glennon. He's your problem now, Arizona, and he's your backup.
You hated him.
Oh, I hated that big giraffe, goofy-looking motherfucker.
He did look goofy.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm completely loving this Cardinals fans just because of his health issues. Yeah. Mike Glennon's the backup.
Only way I like it is if they can somehow draft a quarterback. That's the only way I'm okay with this because he is a good bridge quarterback.
Do you think Baker Mayfield will fall outside the top 10?
Possibly not, man. I can see Baker Mayfield interested by the Jets because
I'm thinking about quarterbacks who will fall out of the top 10 that they might have a chance at. Baker Mayfield, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
And Lamar Jackson.
Oh God! If they get Lamar Jackson, that's so stupid.
But
shit. I don't think so. But see, there's not a lot working for them in this situation.
But
I think maybe they're just going to try to stick it out and maybe wait until next year.
I hope Sam Bradford stays healthy.
Yeah,
that's your best option as of right now.
As of right now,
pray he stays healthy. Because if not, it's going to get ugly now in Arizona. And
fast.
And honestly, I think you guys should have just went after AJ McCarron. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
But
we'll see.
That's our take. We want to hear your take about the Arizona Cardinals. Was it right for them to go after Sam Bradford? Should they go after AJ McCarron? Should they have signed Mike Glennon?
Are they going to be able to trade up into the draft? I don't know.
What are they going to do? Find out next time. Oh, no. But let us know what y'all think, and we'll find out this upcoming season.
Can't wait.
All right. Let's get to these damn comments.
You get to the comments.
Lamar Jackson will fall out of top 10. Oh, no shit. He's going to fall out of the first round.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be a first round. I hate that the Patriots are trading Amendola. They're not trading him. They're let him go. He's signing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
where did Mike Glennon play before the Bears? Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah. He was pretty much a backup there. Pretty much for who you call Winston.
Esteban says, is Jets a wild card team?
Possibly.
It's very, very possible. Look what they impressed me last year.
You know, they've really improved. They've been going out and getting, we'll talk about the Jets in a second and what they've made some moves today, a lot of moves, and they have some equity regarding draft-wise. They're right up there. I think they're 6th pick, right? Uh-huh. Right behind the Broncos, which if they can get themselves a quarterback, I like it.
Ksenia donates $2.
Thank you,
Ksenia. And she says, when will teams give Colin Kaepernick a shot? Never. I think the NFL is nothing but some pussy-ass teams.
Yeah.
And they don't want that Kaepernick circus around them.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hey, if you have a good quarterback situation or a decent one, I guess you can afford to have that. Yeah. But some teams that really need a quarterback, like we saw that last year.
Yeah.
Like Kaepernick's name kept popping up at Miami. Yeah. All these other teams. Teams that really need a quarterback where Kaepernick could have fit in well and didn't go after them. No one's going to take a chance on Kaepernick. Yeah. It's not going to happen.
And at this point, even if a team reached out to Kaepernick, I don't think he's going to take it. Because Kaepernick at this point is kind of done with the NFL. He said, fuck it, I'm done. And at that, he's already in a lawsuit with the NFL. He filed a lawsuit against them, and he's been trying to do a lot more charitable work and stuff like that. Colin Kaepernick is a great guy. He's done so much for communities out there and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what he's focused on now.
So Dion Lewis, 4-year, $20 million.
Is it $20 million? Okay, I saw it was a 4-year, but $20 million is confirmed.
I'll look that up.
Okay.
Please don't mention Selleck tier. It's so hard to say goodbye.
Yeah.
To yesterday.
Eagles released Selleck. Yes, the Eagles did release Britton Selleck. Eagles also did restructure Lane Johnson's contract so they could free up some cap space and they and stuff like that. And they did make some other moves, which we'll talk about in the other free agency news. Dalton says, Sean and Josh, is it bad? I'm kind of nervous about my Falcons playing the Browns this season. No, I think the Browns are an upcoming team, man. If they can get themselves a quarterback in this draft, they can get Saquon Barkley. I think this team can be very dangerous. Dangerous.
They have to go get Barkley now.
Yeah, they better.
Crowell is not there anymore. Yeah. For sure, he's not coming back. Go after Barkley.
Marcel says Sam Bradford can't take over a game, but he can manage a game, similar to Alex Smith, but not in as good of a situation. Yeah, Sam Bradford, they even still say, looking at guys coming into the NFL, he's one of the most purest passers of the football they've ever seen. It's just been that injury issue.
And it's always been one.
Yeah.
And it will continue to be. Yeah. Jordy to the Raiders, says Tyler. Jordy Nelson to the Raiders. If they end up parting ways with Michael Crabtree, maybe. But I don't think so. I think he's wanting to go to New England. I'm hearing that there's mutual interest there. So he's going.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I feel like I gotta... Sorry. I think it's good for the Cardinals getting Sam Bradford, in my opinion. No. I think it could be good, but they do need to get a backup, like, in case scenario.
Marcel says Bears will be a wild card team.
Oh, maybe.
We could maybe even win the division. Let the chance begin, says Junior Martinez. What chance? Good night, Sports Fear Nation, says Ksenia. All right, good night, Ksenia. Thank you for your donations. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you, Ksenia. He's saying Jets. Jets. Jets.
Oh,
we're about to get into the Jets.
Oh, we ain't gonna be cheering on Jets.
I don't know.
Josh, I'm scared of our division this year. All the teams got some big improvements as let my Lions eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
NFC North, as Six said earlier, NFC North could be the best division.
Yeah.
We'll see, but it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
In the Midway. Monsters of the Midway. We going to do it.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's go on because Junior Martinez is going to have a fit over here.
Yeah, if we don't talk about
He's going to have a heart attack.
Let's do it, Josh.
A heart attack!
Yeah.
Okay.
Find my... Okay.
All right, so the New York Jets.
Yep.
The Jets? Jets? They made some news today here in free agency.
Yes, they did.
They re-signed Josh McCown.
Yes, Josh McCown, 1 year, $10 million.
Good move.
I like it. Insurance policy, he did good for you last year.
Yeah.
And also get a veteran presence in there because they're probably going to be drafting a quarterback. So, makes sense.
Isaiah Crowell, 3-year deal in the works for Isaiah Crowell to come to the Jets.
Yep.
I like it. Matt Forte, hey, he retired, right? So here comes Crowell coming into the Jets, and he's a guy who can catch the ball, right? Crowell can do a little bit.
Yeah, he can do a little bit of both.
Not as good as Matt Forte, obviously. But,
oh no, Matt Forte was like the best at it.
But Isaiah Crowell,
I like it.
Combined with their other running back. Who's the other running back? Oh shit, with Matt Forte. What are you doing?
I was looking up seeing a contract stat.
So who's that other running back they have over there?
The Jets?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Powell.
Yeah, Bilal Powell.
Yeah.
Bilal Powell and Isaiah Crowell. That's a good combo right there. They also did what now?
They also went and got Tremaine Johnson. That was a big signing for the Jets. Tremaine Johnson, former cornerback for the LA Rams. I love this move. This guy is a player.
$15 million is looking to get.
Yep, and that's what I was looking up to see if they announced how many years on the contract. Nothing yet, but it's going to be $15 million a year, though.
So Tremaine Johnson is now a Jet. Great move. Oh, man. Good for their defense.
Yeah.
Todd Bowles.
They needed a corner.
Also, here's some other news of the Jets.
Yeah.
They are going to get Teddy Bridgewater.
Yes.
We already mentioned Josh McCown. They're going to bring in Teddy Bridgewater. Does that make any sense?
Not really. Well, no, okay, I'm okay with it, right?
Because look, you got Josh McCown, you got Teddy Bridgewater now.
You're gonna go draft a quarterback.
They got to draft a quarterback.
Yeah, but maybe if they're like, well, what if the draft doesn't, the pick doesn't work out, right? And he's a bust. You know, Teddy Bridgewater has had some success, in the NFL. I guess. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know if I like that move.
But it's only a 1-year contract for Teddy Bridgewater, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they're gonna just give him a chance.
I thought he was gonna go to Buffalo, honestly, Teddy Bridgewater, but
I think the biggest reason they did this is because of the fact they know the Bills are trying to trade up and draft a quarterback, and if they do and they miss out on the quarterback they want, maybe they don't go quarterback this year. Maybe they said, you know what, screw it, let's go ahead and we have Josh McCown for another year. We got Teddy Bridgewater, and what if he outperforms, does better than McCown? And if we miss out on... Because think about it, there's a couple teams. Cardinals might try to trade up. We talked about that earlier. Bills. What if they're at 6th pick, but they can't get their quarterback?
This is insurance policies.
Yeah.
They got to draft a quarterback. Even if they have to move up a couple spots.
Like
what the Bears did. Like what the Bears did.
Move up one spot.
You got to go get your guy. I think they'll probably end up with Baker Mayfield.
That's the rumor. That's the rumor that they like, Baker Mayfield.
So, the Jets making some moves here today. Yeah. Josh McCown, Teddy Bridgewater, Isaiah Crowell, Tremaine Johnson. Yep. Tremaine Johnson's the one I absolutely love.
Yes.
Crowell, good move. putting him with Bilal Powell in the running game.
Yeah.
Josh McCown, good insurance policy. Teddy Bridgewater doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right there with you.
Fuck him. But hey, that's our take on the New York Jets. We want to hear y'all's about the G.
You said G?
I was about to spell the Giants.
I was like, what?
I'll get some Jets fans killing me over here. The Jets, Jets. Good moves. I wonder if our buddy
so.
Jet Central is pretty happy about
he's
this.
going to be talking about this too.
But hey, we'll find out what the Jets are going to do. I'm sure
Yeah.
they're going to make some more moves, and we'll be interesting to see what they do in the upcoming draft.
6th pick. Let's see.
All right, back to the comments here. I miss Jordy already, says Legacy. What's up, Bill? And Jared Page donates $5. He
Jared.
says, Mike Glennon is so trash. I can't believe teams continue to pay him millions of dollars. He's not
can't
even
believe it.
worth the price tag of the uniform he wears.
That's very true. I don't know why, but you know what? It is what it is.
God, I don't know. Thank you for your $5 donation, Jared.
Thank you, seriously.
And
dude.
again, happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Yes. Wow. I don't know why they're paying him. It doesn't make any sense. J.R. Martinez says they will definitely start McCown. Yeah, I think they'll start McCown unless, the quarterback they draft in the first round comes out and just shines. Then they'll probably go ahead and start him. But McCown, they said McCown knows that he's a bridge quarterback. He's okay with that, him being a bridge quarterback.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Jared.
Jared, I love it.
Fury Busters, you put me as the Marshmallow Man. You couldn't make me Vakeman?
Oh, God, I can't breathe. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is perfect. That looks so... That's awesome. Oh, my God. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, God. It hurts. My head hurts. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
All right, read some comments here.
Oh, and there's Sean. There's
What?
you're Slimer.
No!
I can't show because of the green screen.
Let me see.
You're Slimer, and there's Adrian Van Hewitt. And
I don't like that one. Oh, my God. Browns okay, all on the right path. Kurt, Eric, Monroe. No, I think they're definitely on the right path. The Browns are making moves. They got their little bridge quarterback in Tyrod Taylor. They're going to probably draft a quarterback. And they're going to definitely be drafting Saquon Barkley. They better. Jarvis Landry. That receiving core could be the best. Jarvis Landry, Josh Gordon, and who's their other receiver? Corey Coleman?
Corey Coleman.
I love
going
that
to his
receiver.
second year,
Yeah, I love that receiving core. Jets should have pursued Watkins way more so they could have him. Anderson and Curse to go along with a rookie quarterback this year. That could have been a good option. That could have been but I still felt like they needed to revamp their defense a little bit. That's why they went and got Tremaine Johnson. Because that's, I think, what they were missing is a good corner over there.
Josh Amakamura, Prince Amakamura, deal is 3 years, $27 million. 3 years? I guess.
Wow.
Hey, we did good today.
Yeah, y'all did. Where do you guys think Jordy will end up, says Paul? Probably with the Patriots. That's who we think he's going to go to. But we'll see.
Every time I hear the Bears chant, I think of Saturday Night Live sketch with Jeopardy, says Princess Gamer. Yeah, Bears! I say yes, Jets second in the division at best. Probably creep into the wild card round, in my opinion, says Alpha Evie.
Possibly Alpha Evie. Let's not just count Miami with Tannehill coming back. But we'll see.
Do we all just forget about what Le'Veon might do? Yeah, because he's not going to do it.
Yeah, he came out and said he's not going to sit out. Where do you guys think Sue will go? I think Seattle. I think Seattle's a top team for Sue. Yep. They do need to shore up that interior line, especially if they don't get Sheldon Richardson back.
Seahawks, I would say that's where he's going.
Yeah.
If you did you get the meme I DM'd you, says Owen Quinn? No. Settle down, Josh. Says Park.
Settle down, Josh.
Was I laughing too hard? Too loudly?
I have no idea, Josh.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Tony Terry says Sam Bradford is a terrible quarterback. 5 years. 5 years. States 34 stats. 34 45-1, and he already has earned over $100 million in the last few years. What the hell? They keep trading this guy and talking about him. Why?
Checking right now.
Why? Because he's still a very, very efficient passer. So that's why. If the Vikings pay Kirk Cousins all that money, how will they be able to pay for their defense players in the future? And that would hurt their salary cap for the future. That's also something that the Vikings were a little bit hesitant on. But when's the last time the Vikings had a franchise quarterback? When's the last time the Vikings had a franchise quarterback? Culpepper?
Dante Culpepper, yeah.
Cunningham? Like all those guys?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't think of a time the Vikings have had a franchise quarterback. So, I like the move by them.
I caught that, Owen. That was pretty funny about the Browns. Yeah. All right, Sean, let's move on here. Let's move on.
Okay, let's go.
Let's talk about some other free agency news from around the league.
Yeah.
Okay. So, other news that happened today in free agency, we had Jonathan Stewart, who went on to the New York Giants, your rival.
Got their running back. I think they did that because they didn't think they were going to get Saquon Barkley.
Last year, he had his worst year stat-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, old guy. It's a body out there.
Yeah, and you know what? I felt like they're not going to get Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
And I felt like they knew that. So they want to go ahead and get a running back, maybe get another guy in the second or third round.
Yeah.
And just have a veteran there. I think he could do good with cutting down his time. And he's still a good, goal line kind of guy.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Danny Amendola moves to Miami.
Yes,
Miami.
And Albert Wilson.
Albert Wilson,
So, the Dolphins replacing Jarvis Landry with two receivers. Albert Wilson and Danny Amendola. I like it.
Yeah. It's okay.
I like it, though. Danny Amendola is a great slot guy.
Albert Wilson, sure. Danny Amendola, okay.
When he's healthy, he's done great.
Paul Richardson, wide receiver, went to the Washington Redskins on a 5-year, $40 million deal.
$20 million guaranteed.
Paul Richardson to the Redskins?
You know, I was a little shocked about that one. They do need weapons.
Terrell Pryor's gone. He's going to be gone.
He's going to be gone. They do need weapons over there in Washington for Alex Smith. I was a little shocked about Paul Richardson going. I guess he didn't get that offer somewhere else. I felt like he would have gone. He would have rather go to a different team, not in a rebuild stage. But I guess nobody else offered him that contract because that's the only reason I could see him going there.
And what else happened?
Bills signed defensive tackle Star Lotulelei. Lelu. I don't know how to say his last name. I fucked it up, but y'all know who it is.
It's Lelu.
Yeah, they needed to get a defensive lineman. So I like that move.
Yeah.
All right. I also have Texans, Aaron Colvin.
And then the Eagles land defensive tackle Haloti Ngata.
Yeah.
Another D tackle.
I don't understand this, man. And no, I'm not trying to shake a shot to the Eagles, guys. And we got a lot of Eagle fans subscribe to us. And I'm not just saying this as a Cowboy fan, but it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Y'all are strengthening a strength already when y'all have needs at linebacker. Nigel Bradham, he's a free agent. Why haven't y'all re-signed him?
Maybe. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. And I know they freed up some cap with Lane Johnson. They restructured someone else. I saw someone say that in the chat a second ago. It just doesn't make any sense that they are not addressing the needs of the team. They're just strengthening something that they already have strength at.
Well, they're going to be nice and deep at that on the D line right there.
Yeah, no, that's
they're going to come at you. Boom, 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 boom.
And Haloti Ngata was definitely a very great defensive tackle. But he's been hurt very often in the last few years. So let's just see if he can stay healthy. But being in a rotation would help him in that aspect.
Any other free agency news that went down?
Panthers got Bashaud Breeland.
Yes,
cornerback. They did need a corner.
That's a good move for the Panthers. I like that. That's a good one.
And Ravens got John Brown, receiver from the Arizona Cardinals. So they did need a receiver, so they went and got John Brown. It's $5 million. $5 million
to $6.5 million?
With incentives.
Okay.
So it's a 1-year deal. So it's $5 million to $6.5 million with incentives. So those are the other free agent news that we got notification of.
Huge.
Honestly, there's probably going to be more breaking news throughout the night to all the way next couple weeks.
Huge news today in free agency. And I think the big winner of today was the Chicago Bears. I think the Chicago Bears were winners of today in free agency. Who did better than the Bears? We filled up our positions right here. We got wide receivers, what we desperately needed. Who did better than the Bears?
I won't argue that. Josh.
Kirk Cousins.
I was gonna just say the Vikings. I feel like you got to put them in that conversation, even though they maybe not went out and got like 3 players like y'all did. They addressed and they got it because let's get real here. Everybody else went somewhere else. All their quarterbacks they had last year, so it's not like they had anybody to fall back on. They took a big chance going all in on Kirk Cousins, and it paid off.
Yeah.
So it worked out. So I think they're also a top winner, and as long as your Bears.
Green Bay Packers getting Wilkerson and Jimmy Graham.
Yes.
NFC North won today.
Yeah.
Bears. We got this.
Bears. And I'll throw in the Titans, man. The Titans are getting Malcolm Butler, addressing a corner need, which they really needed, and getting Deion Lewis. I love both those players. I think they could be great players for the Tennessee Titans. So I think the Titans won today, too.
But what do y'all think? Who won today's free agency? Was it Green Bay Packers with Jimmy Graham? Was it the Minnesota Vikings with Kirk Cousins? Was it the Bears? Or was it the Tennessee Titans getting Malcolm Butler and Deion Lewis?
Yeah.
Who else here? The Chiefs getting Sammy Watkins?
Yeah,
Hitchens,
yeah. So a lot, and even the Jets, them going out and getting Tremaine Johnson and Josh McCown as insurance.
Isaiah Crowell.
Nobody cares about Teddy Bridgewater, but you know. But yeah, let us know.
All right, so let's go and let's open this up, Sean. To a Q&A. Let's open it to a hangout. So Tropical Mayhem is here. So Josh, you think the Bears are taking? Who do you think the Bears are taking in the draft now? I am hoping for Quentin Nelson from Notre Dame.
That or a corner.
Or a corner, Josh Jackson, or Mike Hughes from UCF.
Yeah. Who lost in free agency? Who lost in free agency? That's still to be determined because it's still fairly
Cardinals.
new.
Cardinals lost.
The Cardinals lost?
Cardinals
they got
lost.
Sam Bradford?
Bradford and Mike Glennon.
Yeah, and they lost John Brown.
Lost John Brown, yeah.
So
I think if I'm going to pick somebody, I'm going to pick the Cardinals.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Julio 2 Live is here. It says, with the Browns having a good team, who do you think will go closest to 0-16 next year? Next year?
Who will be 0-16 next year?
Well, closest to it. Bengals? I'm just kidding. I'm about to let you be money.
Maybe.
Seahawks?
I'm not seeing. I can't think of a team.
That's really fucking weak.
Cardinals. Especially if they don't draft a quarterback and Sam Bradford gets hurt.
Yeah, Cardinals could be in a lot of trouble next year.
I'm trying to go through each division here, and kind of go through my head. A lot of the teams that were bottom of their divisions have really improved.
Yep.
Redskins. No.
Sorry, but Josh Jackson is our guy's his legacy. No. Unless we pass up on an offensive lineman, then we're gonna get him.
Blue Easy says, Sean, can Dallas save up cap room by having?
Jesus, you all right?
Yeah. Why?
Go ahead.
Sean, can Dallas save up cap room by having Tyron Smith take a pay cut to give Dez Bryant his money? To give Dez Bryant his money? What are you talking about? Like, we're not giving Dez Bryant more money. Tyron Smith,
Dez Bryant ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but him taking a pay cut, Tyron Smith, possibly. We could. That's always an option.
Would you? You're Tyron Smith. You're one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL.
Yeah. If
you would?
If you want to benefit your team, yeah. Because the thing is, in a couple more years, his contract's going to be due, right? And the thing is, when he signed his extension, he was still very young, and he still got he could probably sign another long-term deal and get paid again. So why not?
Isabella says, good night, Sean and Josh. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Thank you.
Arturo, he hit it around the nail. Who lost today?
Who?
Colts.
They
didn't really sign a lot of people. They lost Dante Moncrief.
So, yeah, by losing people and not getting anybody, they lose.
Especially with them having so much cap.
Yeah. They should have went after
Deion Lewis?
Or fucking, what's his name?
Norwell. Yeah. I'm a little shocked about that. Can we talk about the damn NCAA tournament, John Davis? Well, what about it, buddy? Well, we got a March Madness tournament challenge on ESPN, guys. If you haven't joined,
I'll type that in.
He's gonna type that in. Go search exactly what he types in. Sports Fury March Madness. If you go join it, it's public, it's open, so you can join. Let's have some fun, create a bracket, and let's see what happens. When it comes to March Madness, so it's all
there it is. Go do it.
Crazy. Yeah.
And who's gonna win? I don't know what you mean by like talking about March Madness. Like we're not gonna break that down right now.
Yeah.
Starlight asked who's going to the Super Bowl this season. Says Alicia Jones. Super Bowl, Minnesota, and
Could be
Jacksonville.
Yeah. It could
Minnesota and Jacksonville.
I'm kind of leaning towards Steelers, Vikings.
Fucking Vikings.
Let's see. Check your DMs from Carter Miller on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. We need Alshon Jeffrey. What? Alshon Jeffrey signed a contract extension with the Eagles, so he's going to be there for a while. What is it?
It's a Patriots mixed with Titans.
Oh. Legacy says, I heard that Nelson will either retire or play one more year. I can see him playing one more year and then retiring. I can see that. Or maybe just retire. You never know. But damn, he's way better than Jay Cutler. I'll give you that, says John Davis. Who's he talking about? He's better than Jay Cutler.
He's probably talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Cowboys need to sign it. Did you already see that? Read that one?
Mm-mm. What happened?
Cowboys need to sign a corner, especially with Skadrick trying to leave, says Marcel.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we need to really sign a corner, though.
Draft one, maybe.
I don't even think we need to draft one. We got Chidobe Awuzie, Jordan Lewis. Myron Jones is moving to corner. And then we got Anthony Brown.
You're fine with those?
Yeah, young corners were developed. Anthony Brown did great his rookie year. Chidobe Awuzie looked good when he was healthy. Just give him some time.
John Davis is like, yeah, that was wrong. You can't be combining logos. Get the fuck out of here.
Tony Terry says Cortland Sutton from SMU, receiver, is a twin of Alshon Jeffrey. Ability and skills would be nice for Bears to draft. Cortland Sutton, remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Maybe, if he's there in the second round.
So we're going to go from having no wide receivers to being deep in wide receivers.
Deep. Yeah, we'll see.
Sean, who do you have winning the NFC North as Legacy? Bill Legacy. So I'm out of it. He's a Packers fan. Who do you have winning the NFC North?
Vikings.
Damn it.
I got to go Vikings, man, especially with them adding
Kirk
Cousins.
It's probably going to be the Vikings.
Yeah. Michael Mann says, Sean, the Bucks were pretty quiet too. Even with that last place schedule, they might be screwed. Oh yeah, Michael Mann, that's true. The Bucks, they do need a running back. They have a needed running back. Letting go with Doug Martin. We're gonna see.
Park says Vikings and Jags. Why not? Why not?
They're both one game away last year,
and they're probably both gonna be better. I think they will be better.
Yeah, both of them did get better.
Yeah.
So why not?
It's not crazy. You're crazy.
You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Jared says, I would say Minnesota to the Super Bowl, but they got a really tough schedule, and they're probably going to have to take their first year to get a solid rhythm and learn to adjust to Kirk Cousins. I don't think so. I don't see that.
I know, they got a tough schedule, but I think every NFC team is going to have a tough schedule because NFC conference alone is stacked with teams. Saints, Rams, all these teams are fucking amazing.
Kirk Cousins, dude's a veteran. He's going to go in there. He's going to be fine. I don't think he's going to be slow coming out the gate.
Yeah. Wendy Bradley says Allen Robinson, bunch of bear emoji.
What?
Yeah, she's a bear fan.
Oh.
She said Allen Robinson, a bunch of bear emojis.
Yeah. You know what we do need though? The Bears.
What?
We need a damn kicker.
Y'all got Cairo Santos, and then he got hurt. So if he comes back healthy, y'all are fine.
He's gone. He's gone.
What?
The Bears. Yeah,
he left.
We let him go.
Why don't y'all get him back?
He sucks. So
Cairo Santos was good when he was with the Chiefs.
Santos. Wait, no. Oh, my bad.
That's what I was like. What are you talking about?
Wait. No, I think we did cut Santos. I don't. Hold on.
I thought y'all put him on IR.
Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I thought we did.
Because Santos was released by the Chiefs because they had Butker, and then y'all signed him, but then he got hurt again. I thought.
I think he is with us still.
Ah, don't. God, Josh, you need to get your shit together.
We still need a kicker. I don't know if Santos is the guy.
I would say Minnesota.
He had a surgery to repair his groin injury that led him on. He got an injury reserve.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I think he's still with y'all. Y'all are good. As long as he comes back healthy. Jared Page says, I would say Minnesota to the Super Bowl, but they got to really... Oh, yeah, you already read that. Okay. Oh, wow, I was way behind. Mark Da Vinci says, I can't believe AC went to the Texans. Shake my head. Our defense is going to be okay, but man. Aaron Colvin, yeah. Aaron Colvin, he pretty much kind of got pushed out over there in Jacksonville, right? Jalen Ramsey, AJ Boye, he was a third option. He wanted to go somewhere where he's going to be the starter. And Texans, he's going to be the starter. So, I think that's good. That's definitely a good fit for him.
Art Marketplace has been wanting to respond, but hard to with a broken finger. I'll just drink beer and watch. Sorry to hear you broke your finger, man. That sucks, dude. Just get back and just chill.
Josh Carter Bailey asks Josh, who do you think has the best special teams unit in the NFL? Special teams? You got to go with the Jags did great last year on their special teams.
Jags.
Chiefs.
I was going to say Chiefs.
With Tyreek Hill returning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jags did great with Grant. So.
Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Eagles, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Bears signed a kicker from Miami today, Cody Parkey. He was 21-23, a couple game winners. Miami fans were upset he was released. So we got Cody Parkey.
Okay. That's good. I like Parkey. Elijah Mahone says, do you guys think Hubbard to the Browns was a good pickup? Yeah, they picked up Hubbard. He's a tackle, offensive tackle. I like the pickup because there's still speculation that Joe Thomas might retire. So they went out and got Hubbard, and I think they did get someone else. I can't remember off the top of my head. They got another tackle. So I think they're just getting an insurance policy in case Joe Thomas does retire. So.
Well, guys, we're about the end of our show because I got a lot more to do. I got to put up all these goddamn videos.
A lot more to do, guys. But hey, guys, we appreciate everybody that tuned in. This has definitely been it's been a crazy, crazy day today.
I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for tuning in. This is a long show.
Long show.
About over 2 hours. 2 hours. No, just about to be 2 hours. 156. I could have sworn we went live like at 7:20ish, right? That's what I thought, but never mind.
But apparently not.
So about a 2 hour show.
Yeah.
Hey guys, man, we appreciate you guys
everybody.
tuning in. All your comments, your questions. Yeah. We really hope you guys are really digging this new show every week.
NFL Weekly Fury. And hey guys, thank you everybody that donated. Ksenia donated.
Jared Page, Michael McLean.
Who else donated? There's someone else I can't think of off the top of my head. Son of a biscuit.
Hex donated.
Someone donated. Was it Hex? I can't remember. You read it.
He donated. Early on, it was I don't know.
You remember? If someone knew that you that donated, I can't remember. But hey, shout out to everybody that donated. We appreciate it. We love you for it. And God, what a crazy day. And I think we're just getting started, guys.
Yeah, probably gonna be some more videos coming out later on in the week.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna get any sleep again like I did last week. But all right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for tuning in live with us. And, hey, good luck to everybody's teams.
Until next time.
The Bears! How about the Bears?
Hopefully my Cowboys can do something.
Bears! All right, guys.
Peace.
Later.